Yo, how we doing, homies? What's going on? Espion, Azuri, PJ, Higovich, and of course, Nag Spider. How are we doing, guys? Good to see you. Welcome on into another Shack stream. We have a big card that's come in today. I didn't realize what this card was from. Now that I do realize, this is not the rarest card that we've received, but this is from the biggest set that we have received a hot local single from. Yo, Femi, us. Hi, Femi. So, for context, we actually have an Evolving Skies hot local single. Not only that, I had to double check where this card was from. We have a top 20 Evolving Skies card. This is mental to think about. I didn't think we would. Yeah, we have a top 20 Evolving Skies card. So I was just like taking some breaths and being like, okay, this is the first time I've ever held one of these cards. This is big. This is big. So we got some Shack pulls yesterday from the Shack packs. But then we also got 3 cards that were traded into the shop that I took from Bossman, and one of them was from Evolving Skies. So if you guys are after hard to get cards, this is definitely one of them. Hey Simshine, how we doing? Oh, Nag's going in for an order. At the moment, we've only got one order come on through, and that is from Pekovich. So Pekovich will be going first. Is auction today? Auction is tomorrow. So auction is tomorrow. Auction is tomorrow for the Bulba, the Wiglet, and the Riolu. So those are going to be tomorrow. Today is not just another Shack day. Right, yeah, Fridays. Just think, Fridays for auctions only. We're only doing auctions on Fridays. Because, there's a Friday vibe. Oh, sorry, guys. Just a little yawning. There's a Friday vibe, people like hanging out. People like, being in the Shack, opening some cards. It's a good vibe. So we leave it for Friday. But Femi, how are you doing? We have some cuties. We got a cutie in a hot local single. I couldn't believe it. Bossman showed me 2 of them, and I was just like, I'll take them both. Because I knew that these ones would sell in the Shack. I knew that the way that these cards would debut, they probably wouldn't hang around for a lot. So we've got 5 cards making their debut today. We still have a ton of 151. We still have tins of the Black Bolt, White Flare. We still have boosters of Prismatic Evolution. We have Journey Together, Paradox Rift, Scarlet Violet Base, Temporal Forces. We're pretty well stocked at the moment. Doing all right. How are you? You have cuties? I do. Well, I am hot because I have a fever. Local and single. At least I am cheap. PJ, I'm pretty sure you could be swindled over with a one-piece pack and a hot coffee. Hey, I know this guy. Hey, Rune, how we doing? Good to see ya. Fizzy! Oh, Fizzy, bro, you'll be ecstatic about this one. Fizzy, cuz guess the pack that we got a hot local single from. Gonna drop some grub in the Discord. Yeah, Sam, I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much for being here, bro. I appreciate it. Geese, have a guess at the pack that we got a hot local single from. Fizzy, I'll give you a hint. It's Gen 8. It's Sword and Shield era. Have a guess. Have a guess at what set we got a single from. It's this is the biggest single I think I've received in the Shack. Like, to sell, I think this is the biggest one. This is bigger than any SIR we've gotten. Destined? Keep guessing. Gen 8. Gen 8. Guess the set. Guess the set. You guys can guess too. You guys can guess too. I said it at the beginning of stream, but now that everyone's coming on in, you know, we're gonna have some guessies. Azuri just got home, and Azuri is also kicking himself that he didn't see the hot local single. So I think somebody in particular was looking for this card. Surely not Black Bolt, White Flare. Nah, Fizzy. Paldean Fades? No, Gen 8, guys. Gen 8. Think Crown Zenith era. Think Sword and Shield era. Yeah, think Sword and Shield era. Think Gen 8. Cop, you're gonna lose your mind at this one too. This is a really, really good one. How you doing as well? How's Augur been? Have you defeated Augur? Think Yellow Borders. Think Yellow Borders. What was some crazy... Good guess. Good guess. Guess again. What are some of the craziest Gen 8 sets that were out that you guys can think of? Because we've got a hot local single from that. Haven't beat it yet, but it's crazy. Oh, I can't wait, dude. Soul Saturday. Evolving Skies. Well done, Espion. We have Evolving Skies hot local single. Wait, what? Yeah, we gotta, uh-oh. We have, put this into context. We have a top 20 Evolving Skies card here. We have a top 20 Evolving Skies. Give me the team! Oh, bro. I'm going to show you guys. Hi, Stargirl. How we doing? I'm just telling everyone that we have a top 20 card from Evolving Skies in the Shack today. So there's going to be a lot of rabid dogs ready for this one. Is it an evolution? It's not an evolution. I'll give you guys that clue. It's not an evolution. Evolving Cries? Let's go! If it's a Moonbryon, let me show you guys. All right, let me show you guys. So I'll debut the hot local singles that we've got today, and then I'll show you guys the Evolving Skies card, right? We'll have a look. So up first, we've got Cutie Fly. So this one here, oh my god, that Cutie Fly. Yeah, so this one's a cutie. This one's gonna be super cheap. This one's only €6. So when we debut this one tonight at 9 p.m, €6 for this one. Honestly, a steal. A bloody steal for this Cutie Fly. €6. That's not going to be available now. It's going to be available later, 9 p.m. Where it from? Temporal Forces. This one's from... I want! Okay, all right, Stargirl, we'll put it reserved for you. So this one's from Temporal Forces. Well, this one's from Temporal. All right. The next one... Oh, Temporal! I need to open my display box. Yeah. Now, this one's for a Mixie. This is a big fan for a Mixie. This is a Wimpod from Paradox Rift. So this is a Wimpod with a little sneaky snacking. He's the Shack Man. Yeah, even more Paradox. So we've got a Wimpod with his little sneaky snacking. How we doing, Crumbro? We got a little sneaky snacking Wimpods. We got the Wimpy. He is going to be... I've got extra Korean class today. Oh, no, Mixie. So we got a little sneaky stacking. This guy's going to be for €9. He's going to be for €9. Then we pulled the Mew EX. So we were able to pull the Mew EX yesterday. This one here is going to be for €13. Classic Mew EX from 151. Very playable. Extremely playable in this meta coming up as well. So you guys, if you want to get your hands on a Mew EX, €13 for this one from 151. And then the last cards that we pulled yesterday is the Yveltal from the Paradox Rift set. Illustration rare. This one is €20. So this one, a little bit harder to get. This is the Bacon Bird from Paradox Rift. Yveltal illustration rare. A fan favorite, and it's probably going to increase in value when the Gen 9 version of ZA comes out. So when we get Legend ZA, this card is going to go up in value because of the Yveltal. Now, in my hand, I have a top 20 card from Evolving Skies. I couldn't believe that we got this one. This is an Evolving Skies hot local single. Making their debut today in the shack from Evolving Skies is the full art Noivern V illustration rare. Noivern V illustration. Bro, yeah, when Bossman gave this to me, I was like, okay. Dude, yeah. So this one at the moment is going to be going for 60 euro. So this is going to be a 60 euro card. It's not available yet. But when we debut this tonight, if we do have multiple people wanting to buy it, we might have to move it to auction. So we may have to move this one to auction because this card is exceptionally hard to get. This Noivern is amazing. A lot of people like this card because this one is exceptionally hard to get. Yo, Popcorn, how we doing? So this is the Noivern from Evolving Skies. Crazy that we got that one. So that's going to be the Noivern. This is the debut. This is the debut for Hot Local Singles tonight. We've got Cutie Fly for 6, Wimpod for 9, Mew for 13, Yveltal for 20, and Noivern V for 60. So that's going to be the Noivern. Really nice card. So that's going to be the card. That's going to be the debut. So we'll see. We'll say goodbye to these guys for now. But they'll be back a little bit later when we do our hot local singles. I call dibs on two, and you know which ones. Well, Amixi, you got to be here when they go live. You got to be here when the hot local singles debut. You know, you got to be here for when you get a message, hi, cutie, and it's a little smoliv, hot, single, and anxious, you know? If it's auctioned, would it be today? Tomorrow, Fizzy. If it's auctioned, it'll be tomorrow. Or we might hang on to it, and we might do it as, like, the following auction. Because we've already got 3 auction cards. We've already got 3 auction cards this week. We can't have the auctions going too long. So we might, if it's auctioned, we might leave it for, like, another 2 weeks. But I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know what we do with the, well, I'll let you know what we do with the Noivern, but oof, next week auction, I'm so keen. Yeah. Well, look, Fizzy, you could buy it today, you know? We just got to see if it's, like, available and if multiple people want it. Like, put it this way. If no one buys it today, Fizzy, and yours honk shoe, I'll message you and be like, you can buy Noivern now. Just so that we don't list it on the website and then someone snipes it. I gotta sleep. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, you know, there's a chance. There's a chance. So, we are going to be starting up with the orders. I need the cutie fly. I hope I can get it. Stargirl, I think the only competition you are going to have could be Madame Juju. Or maybe Femi. Now, Femi is here, but Femi's chilling, probably chatting to see if she can get the cutie fly. Juge, luckily for you, is working right now. So you don't need to stress too much, Stargirl, because the #1 competition you have won't be here for the debut of the cutie fly. So you'll be able to just nab that up. Juju, nothing to see here. Exactly. No cutie fly to see here. It's just no cuties in the hot local singles. Just some yucky bats, you know, from Evolving Cries. You know, just some ooh stinky bats from Evolving Cries. So I think the cutie fly will be yours. Plus €6 is a steal. is a steal for that card. €6 for a cutie fly with the picky peck on it too. I needed to console myself after the shoe incident. Yes! All right, we'll try and get it for you. All right, let me check if there are any orders that come on through. I think Pikovic is the only order. Oh, hang on a minute. All right, I think we've got one coming on through from Nag Spider. So Nag Spider, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you put an order through? And then I also think we got a bundle, a 151 from YMCA. I knew it. YMCA coming. Ajuri hasn't. No, Ajuri's taking his time, you know. Did you guys see what Ajuri pulled yesterday? Crumbo, did you see this card? Actually, Rune and Crumbo, are you guys here? You will want to see this card. Rune and Crumbo, he told me. Have you seen it, though? Have you seen it in person, though, Crumby? Like, on the screen? Because I think Rune will like this card, too. I have it. All right, let me show you. I told him I'm keeping it for now, because I need to take a photo of it for the shack. I missed the last stream yesterday. Did you open your prismatic bundle? No, I'm yet to buy it. I'm buying it tomorrow. It's still in the shack. Look at that. Bruh. Zekrom EX. Monochromatic. What a beauty. Rip it? Yeah, hang on. Let me just... What a beaut! It's about €500 right here, chat. It's about €500. Art-wise, it's okay to be honest. I prefer the SIRs. Look, honestly, I like this better. I like this better, dude. Just to make sure it's real. Yeah, just to make sure it's real. Just to make sure it's real, you know? All right. 151 bundle right here for YMCA. And then I just need to check with Nag Spider. I'm pretty sure it's Nag Spider who is going to be doing a pack of the prismatic. Just need to double check. So let me add Nag Spider. And then we will be adding YMCA. There we go. Delicious. 151 bundles. I love them. Hits. So good. They're beautiful. Reshiram SIR looks so good, though. They do. I have been informed of a Northern Ellis. Who's been yapping to you? Hey? How did you find out? I literally just showed chat it. How? PJ. Hey. PJ. What are we gonna do with you, mate? What are we gonna do with you? Whale? Oh. You can hear whales from here, bro. I love that card so much. Yeah, you can look. This one is a I was very surprised that we got this one. I'm gonna be real. Now, at the moment, we have 2 people that are interested in it. So, wait, Emixi, is that 3? Are you also interested in it? Because if Wayel, Emixi, and Fizzy... No. Okay. Because it's Wayel and Fizzy at the moment. Now, with Wayel and Fizzy, we can just do a silent auction. You know, we don't have to auction it out. We can just be like, all right, Wayel, Fizzy, message me how much you want to pay for this. Whoever's messaged the higher amount can put the money through, right? So that's how we do that if it's just Wayel and Fizzy. If it's more than 2 people, we need to do a full auction for it. So this is, make that 3. All right, Espion's interested. All right, Espion is interested. We're going to have to do an auction for it. Neuven, Fizzy, if you're still here, Neuven is officially moving to auction. With 3 interested parties, Wayel, Fizzy, and Espion. This one here moving to auction. Everyone say goodbye to Neuven for now. Neuven will probably be held in auction not tomorrow, but another 2 weeks from now. Another 2 weeks from now. Also, Whale, have you seen what Azuri pulled? I was hoping I could buy it on the website. No. Nay. A lot of cards don't make it to the website, Espion. Also, actually, really good news. So, really good news for everyone today. So, Bossman messaged me before I got into the shack and wanted to let me know that as of, I think, right now, we are taking multiple payment methods. So now, as of right now, you can pay with PayPal, you can pay with MasterCard, and you can pay with Visa. So we have 3 payment options now available on the website, which we have PayPal, MasterCard, and Visa. So I know a lot of people were asking to be able to add MasterCard and Visa onto the payment method. So now it's there. You no longer have to pay with PayPal. Yeah. PayPal is still the only method for international due to international laws and security. So PayPal is still the only method to be able to pay internationally. But if you use the European website, we now have card payment as well as PayPal. Is the Pecharunt and Jacques still available? Yeah. Pecharunt and Jacques are definitely still available. Let me just... Fizzy, if it's on the website, it's good to go. So here is the Jacques and the Pecharunt. Right here. Jacques and Pecharunt. Right there, Fizzy. Right there, cuz. They are both still available. Oh, I see HoloLive on the EU site. Yes. So Bossman also told me that HoloLive is being added to the website today. So we got HoloLive and we've got different payment methods, which was really exciting. So keep it aside. All right, bet. Putting them aside for you now. Jacques and Pecharunt moving to the side. What the heck is that? Azuri, you know that horse game that we play with the anime girls and we race horses? Yeah, imagine that, but not horse girls. Just anime girls. That's essentially it. Waifus, VTubers. Yeah, that's essentially it. There's a bunch of different VTubers in here with HoloLive. Chad, if Chufty was a VTuber, what would I look like? Would I be like Shy Lily? Would I be like, imagine horses, but not horses? Imagine horses, take away the carrot. Imagine horses, but take away the horseshoes, bro. Oh, man. You just get me, Whale. You just get me. I know Maury Calliope in HoloLive tried to pull a sign card. She opened 175 boxes. Oh! Okay! Yeah! Jesus. I know Maury Calliope. She did not get one. No, she did not. But we got him here. So maybe with a... Hey! Jacques and Pecharunt have been purchased by Big Fizzy.
018 grabbed.
Let me just drop on the website.
Jack and PetU.
All right. Also, we've got an Azuri order come on through. So let me just add Azuri to the website, to the list. Azuri, you're jumping on the website. People can buy her. Let me remove Jacques and Pecharunt. So Jacques has been sold. Here we go. So we got to put this down as 0 stock. There we go. All sold out. Jacques, he's gone. And then Pecharunt. It's a nice looking card, eh, Fizzy? €4 for him as well as a steal. There we go. Jacques and Pecharunt have been updated. They're gone. They're gone. Hey, give me a box, please. Well. Azuri, you have gotten the last box. The last box goes to Azuri. So we're going to give you this one. We're going to give you this box I have here. And then we also have a bundle for YMCA. We have Nag Spider going for a prismatic. And then we have Pikovic going for 3 tins. So we got a list. It's ready to go. The last melon. Yeah. There we go. Fizzy, I'm going to pop that in your box right now, cuz. We got the Jacques and the Pecharunt. Actually, Fizzy, what I'll do... Oh, you're going to bed bar, aren't you? You're going to Honk Shu. Yeah, I'll put it in there now. I'll put it in there now. I was going to say what I'll do is I'll keep them available in case there's any bulk that you want for our hot local single segment, but you're going to bed. You're going to rest up. You're going to honk that shoe. Ba-na-na-na-na. Also, you don't have to do this today, but I really don't need my Destined Rivals bulk anymore. Easy peasy. I might actually be able to do that while I'm chatting with everyone. I might just be able to do that while I am... Yeah, I think this is all yours, Destined Rivals. Here it is. We can just add that. I'll just add it, you know, every time you buy a card. Busy every time you buy a card, bro. I'll take some of the bulk out, you know? Whatever I can reach. Whatever I can reach, cuz. We'll just take it out. There we go. Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals. Beauty. What box of HoloLive is better, blue or pink? I literally have no idea. HoloLive is not something I am well versed on. I will let you know. So anything that you anything that you can... No one has ordered one, but the person who asked for it is Popman, so he might come in later and ask for it. The person who asked is Popman, so he might come on in and ask for it. And lastly, what I'll show you before we get going onto the orders, we have 2 sets of sleeves left. We have 2 sets of sleeves yet left. We've actually got the Noivern sleeves. No! Die! We were meant to raid you twice today. Oh my god, we've been betrayed! Who betrayed us? We were gonna double raid you today. Oh my god, Raiders! How are we doing? What's going on? If I look familiar, it's because I raided into Zai about an hour ago on my own channel. But what's going on? My name's Shufty, the Chuff with the heart of. Thank you so much for coming on through. Alvin, Nikki, Kaide, Chaotic Lucia. How are we doing, guys? It's great to see ya. Jubbles, I'm gonna say that's Jubble Bubbles. Alvin, Sakuralia, it's great to see you as well. Benjinja! Thank you so much for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. We also have Stralekost. We also have Chaotic Lucia. Thank you so much for the follow and coming on through. I appreciate it. As well as the homie Zai themselves. All right. So legally, I'm gonna tell you guys this as like a friend, right? I'm gonna tell you guys this as a friend. Legally, if you guys don't actually go and follow Zillion Plays, your balls get taken. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, straight up, if you don't go and follow Zillion Plays right now, 2 to 3 business days, your balls are gone. They get snipped, taken, gone. That's it. They all go off. Yeah, you have to. And don't ask where they go. What if I don't have any? You'll get them, and then they'll be taken. You'll get them, and then they'll be taken. That's how it works. I take them for that collection. Absolutely. Oh, no, what if I don't? No. No. You get them. So someone gives them to you, then the next day, gone. Gone. So I would say go and follow Zai, not as a threat, but as like a warning, you know, just like a heads up. Not me. Not me that's going to take them. It's going to be Zai. And then Juju steals them from Zai. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm already a eunuch because of Juju. That's 100%. That's law. Now, guys, I wish I had a raid video or something to play for you, but sadly, this is still a channel that is growing up off the ground. So if you guys would like to know why Chufti is on this channel instead of the one that he streams on, I'll give you guys a quick little introduction. So this is Bulbasaur, if you didn't know, and we are in the Mystery Shack. So what this is this is a rip and ship stream, ships internationally all of your favorite plushies and all of your favorite TCG, whether that be Pokemon, Lorcana, Magic the Gathering, or now HoloLive. We put the packs in your guys' hands because we know how difficult it is to get TCG at the moment. We keep them at regular prices that is fair and consistent as we open all of the packs on stream for you guys to see, so you can see what your hits are and we can send them out to you with shipping. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. And we got the Bulba too. We got the plushies. Yeah, you guys can see the plushies that we have here. Plushies are very recently coming on into the shack, so we're getting them slowly. But we've got Quaxley, Pika, Oddish, Eevee, and a couple of Pokeballs too. So we got like the Nest Ball, the Premier Ball, there's a Friendship Ball back there too, and then we got the Dive Ball. And then of course we got Bulba. We had a Jolteon, sold. I don't know what to tell you, chat. We did a Mimikyu plushie where can you beat the Bulbasaur so Whale knows pain? I will pet the Bulbasaur so Whale understands acceptance and positive reinforcement. Yes! Approval! All right, but we are going to be opening up some orders, so we do have a gonna seal Whale's Bulba plush now. What the hell? What the hell, bro? That's so unfair. But we do have some orders to get through, so Zai, I know you're probably going to need to go and get something to eat, something to drink. I know you guys were playing a ton of Peak that could be chaotic. Also, very quickly before you go, what's up with the hackers? Hey? What's up with the hackers of Peak? Please, tell me. Yes. Before you go, please tell me what the hell? Hackers, ew. Also, if you guys came through with the raid and you could tell me about the hackers, please tell me. I'd like to know how, one, you hack Peak. Two, why? You know, we could just eat your friends. You know, num. That's why Zai needs the balls, because he's going to be eating them later in Peak. But yeah, what's up with the hackers, bro? That just doesn't make sense. But we're also going to be opening up some orders, so we're going to get going with our orders now. But Zai, if you do need to go and get something to eat, something to drink, relax, kick back. Anyone who came on through with the raid, I know it's a very late hour in Australia, as I am an Australian myself living in Sweden. So please go and look after yourself. I will, keep you guys entertained if you want to see some pack openings. Other than that, thank you so much for hanging out, Zaya, and I'll see you soon. I think the way info is sent, they can just console command stuff into the edit. It comes console command stuff in to edit the game. I see. You can get a mod for anti-cheat. Good. Heck the cheaters. We eat them. Cheaters are the first ones to be eaten. When the end days come, we eat the cheaters. Just like we eat the rich. It goes the rich, the cheaters, and then all the transphobes, homophobes, racists, all those. They're number 3. So it goes the rich, it goes cheaters, and then it goes everyone who's kind of cringe. That's how it works. Yeah, we do. I like this logic. Definitely here to stay now. Thank you, Lucia. I appreciate it. So is Yuri and Zanzi? No, nay. They ain't cheaters. Maybe rich, but not cheaters. All right. Let's get opening the orders. Number 4 is people who pour milk. No, hang on now. That'd be too mean. They're probably at number 6. Number 4 is people who don't put sauce in the fridge. They're number 4. That is like locked in number 4. We don't move that. One. If you're out here putting sauce in the damn cupboard, that's it. We gotta talk. Hang on, I gotta allow that message. Is it true that Aussie land, the local punishment is getting kicked in the bum by a gigantic boot? Well, yeah, it is. You get a little. We call it the big boot, but it's a big boot. It's a big one, and you get kicked up the rear. Who doesn't put sauce in the fridge? Are you mad? What about those that listen to music in public without earphones? They're on the same tier as people who have conversations on their phone in public in loudspeaker. They're at a hard 5. Like people who talk into their phone in public so that everyone can hear their conversation. They're at number 5 with the music listeners without headphones. Is it true one of AU's prime ministers? Yes, that is correct. That is factual. Scott Morrison in 1991 at Engadine Macca's. I'm pretty sure I might got the year wrong. Double check the year. It was after the Cronulla Sharks were in the finals of the NRL. He had to go to Engadine Macca's and he shat his pants there. The people who text with their index finger, no, they're just slow. Let them be. Let them be. Oh, death to those who are on the phone in public. Like, yeah, text like a normal person, bro. I never understood that. Yeah. Open source goes in this scafuri. Open source in the fridge. I'm gonna say that's the cupboard, but you're speaking in fancy haha Swedish, so. Oh, look at this! Look at Mr. Sweden over here! Look at funny haha words, bro. Oh shit, the classic Engadine Macca's bloody ScoMo, mate. Yo, hey Viv, how we doing? Oh, very quickly, I need to show you guys something as well. Yeah, Mr. Fancy Pants Swedish over here. I need to show you guys something. So very quickly, so we get like cards coming into the we get cards coming into our shop that we can just like sell online, right? So we get hot locals, we call them hot local singles. This is the segment. This is the segment, right? We got hot local singles. Hot singles in your area. You can buy them. Do not tell a person that. So these are some of the singles that we can get. So we've got the Wiglet that you guys are going to be able to buy at auction. We've got the Riolu that you guys are going to be able to buy. And we got a Bulbasaur illustration rare from 151. However, this is one card that made it into the shack today. And it's making its debut probably next week. We did happen to get a Noivern V illustration rare from Evolving Skies. Now, this is no cheap card. For context, chat, this card is worth about 60 euro. The Riolu? Oh my god! Yeah, the Riolu is gorgeous too. But this Noivern V is going to be around about 60 euro. So this card is going for auction. He's not available at the moment. No way, I've been searching for it. Yeah, Viv. So this one's going to auction probably next week or the week after. So that's why this one is going to be 120 AUD for the Aussies. Yeah, around about 120 AUD for that absolute ripper of a card. But let's get going into the orders first. So let me double check the orders. We'll see how we go. Yes, okay, Azuri is the last one to purchase. So we are all good to go. Wait! Espion's made a purchase. Espion. Espion, you made a purchase. Espion! Needed some 151 in my lap. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Is the Noivern auctioned on Friday next week? Not sure yet, Viv. Not sure yet. I'll talk to Bossman, see what he wants to do. But the definitely not tomorrow's auction, Viv. But also, good news, Viv. We have now added multiple payment options. So live on the website right now is we actually do have PayPal, and we do have PayPal, sorry, MasterCard and Visa. So we've got PayPal, MasterCard, and Visa now. Yeah, because I know a lot of people were asking, and you as well. So we now have the option to pay with MasterCard and Visa, which is really, really good. Pack battle. Oh, let me see who's up first. Up first is going to be Pikovic, who has 3 tins. So we're going to open up these ones and get ready for Pikovic's pulls. So everyone say good schluck to Pikovic as we are going on in for 3 Black Bolt and White Flare tins. So we've got Pikovic coming up. Good schluck, Pikovic. We've got a Pikovic. Now, Pikovic, what do you want to open first? Black Bolt or White Flare? What do you want to open first, my G? Oh, hang on. Here's something funny. This tin gave an extra sticker. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. This tin, this Electros tin, gave an extra sticker. There you go. So normally when you open a pack, it'll give you 1 sticker and 1 art card, right? But whereas this tin, it gave me 2. It gave me 2 art cards and then 1 sticker. So keep an eye out. Maybe we got some schlock. Maybe we got some good schlock coming on in here. Chufty chooses. Oh, we're going to open Black Bolt first. We're going to be opening Black Bolt. Use the schlock on the sticker, honestly. It's the thing that everyone wants. All right. By the way, nice pull, Jury. I'm so mad I couldn't see it myself. What? This one here? This one here? Here it is, Viv. The Zekrom EX monochromatic. It's a nice pull, hey. Ajuri was taking some photos of it. He might sell it on Tradera. We don't know yet. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? He's gonna scout what he can get for it. Yeah, Lucia. It is the #1 chase card from the Black Bolt White Flare set. So this is the most expensive card that you can get from Black Bolt White Flare. This monochromatic Zekrom. Really nice. We pulled it yesterday in the shack for a customer or viewer, Ajuri. All right, I can see it. Yeah, nice pull yesterday. Yeah. All right, let me get Pikovich's box. Let me get box of Pikovich. It's box of Piku. It's box of Vich. It's box of Pikovic. All right, so we've got 3 Black Bolt, 3 White Flare. Swapping around 400 euro, but I might have changed since I last checked. Honestly, Viv, I told the jury to list it for about 800, you know? List it for 800. What that's going to do is that's going to honestly make people think about if it's 10. They're going to come in, they're going to take a look at it. Because then what you can do, right? Because there's no PSA gradings for this card, Viv. There are no PSA gradings for this. So we don't know what the 10 is going to sell for. We don't know, but we only know what ungraded is going to sell for. So if you list it for 799, 899, you can have people who are genuinely interested, right? I want a 10? Yeah, exactly. 10s are going to be 4-figure. 10s are going to be 4-figure. So if you list it for 899, 799, you can then have people who are genuinely interested come on in and be like, why is it this expensive? You could be like, I think I've got a 10. So then you can, you know, you can then show it off. You can have people that are interested, and then they can look at it and be like, okay, maybe this isn't a 10, but still, it's a very nice condition card. I'll give you $599 for it. So then you can be like, okay, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's go maybe 629, and then you guys can negotiate. That's how people who are genuinely interested in cards want to be able to have that discussion. If you just list it for 399 quick sell, you're losing out on half the sale process. I mean, it's called a quick sell, you know, like that's generally what you want. But this can only happen for cards that don't have the time to be able to have that PSA grading. Once PSA and once like the gradings for the cards come back, you can then start negotiating and be like, all right, well, I know what the 10 is. This might be a 10. I might charge a little bit more for it. Or you can be like, all right, this is a pretty evident 9. I'm going to put a little bit lower for it, you know? So this is a very interesting market that we're in for the Black Bolt White Flare set. So that's why I would list it for that price. He's going to think about that. You know, it's a jury's card. Well, it's not so much deep thinking. It's just like the sales process, you know? It's the sales process. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? How does the border look for the card? Crummy, it's pretty bang on to the front. The front is a 10. The back is like 50-50. 50-50. Could be 10, could be 9. Depends who you get on a good day. It's a little bottom heavy, maybe a little bit. But, you know, it depends who you're asking. Depends who you're asking. Exactly, Viv. Like we always say, it's worth nothing until it's sold. Now, remember, we do shack packs. So if you are able to guess the energy in this pack correctly 3 times in a row, you will get a free booster pack from the shack. A shack pack. Let's see what we got. So we got Holo Wilder, Holo Steel, Wilder, Fire, Holo Steel. It is... Anyone got the shack pack? This is the first pack we're opening today, Viv. We didn't give one out yesterday either. Holo Purple. It's Steel! Cop! Regular Steel. Regular Steel. Cop. Lock it in. A correct guess. Let's see what we got. Clink. Gollet. Pimpole. Fungus. Bisharp. Tortuga. Renaclus. Reverse Holo Sandile. Reverse Holo Tranquil. And Volcarona. Nothing in the first one. Yeah, I do like these energies. These energies are very, very nice. They're very easy to like. A lot of people like them. All right, second pack. Black Bolt. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Yeah, that's honestly, Azuri, that's a pretty, like, comfortable price that you could, like, negotiate with, you know? That is 6,999 in Swedish krona for everyone is around about 699 euro. So that works out maybe a little, give or take a little bit more. But that works out to be a pretty good price that you're going to be listing it for, dude. That's a fair price. All right, we've got Hollow Fire! Nag Spider with a correct guess. YMCA getting that Holy Fire. Well done. Viv also getting that Holy Fire. Stargirl getting that fire. Oh my god, we've got a couple people getting this one. So we've got Stargirl and Nag Spider on one correct guess. And we've got YMCA and Viv on two correct guesses because they guessed the Hollow as well. So we got Viv, we got Y on two, and Nag and Stargirl. Pansage, Elgium, Emolga, Link, Fennel, Amoongus, Chinchina, Reverse Hollow Krokorok, Reverse Hollow Larvesta, and yo! Oh, I like this card. Gene Sect, Full Art EX. Dude, that is crazy. I love this one. So I actually say it like Gene Sect, but a lot of people say Genesect, like Genesis Insect or Gene Insect, you know? I actually like calling it Gene Sect, but a lot of people call it Genesect. But that is a gorgeous card. Bug, very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right, there we go. And then the Hollow Fire energy as well. All right. Last Black Bolt set. What do we have in this pack? Now, Viv and Y. Guess away. Viv and Y. Psychic, lock it in. All right, Viv's going for Psychic. They've locked it in. Y, I'm going to need you to lock it in. All right, we got Psychic and Water as the guesses. We got Psychic and Water. Let's see what we got. We got Stargirl going for a Us. And then we've also got... We got Stargirl going for Us. All right, let's see what we get. Yes, that energy. What do we have here? It is... Fire! Nay! We have been burnt by the fire energy. Fire again. Nobody got that one right. Ooh. Fracture, Minchino, Timber, Petalil, Energy Coin. I forgot to guess. We were waiting for you, Nag Spider. It's all right. We'll still count your one fire. Musharna. Oh, whoa. Hang on a minute. We've got an illustration rare behind this one. All right, so in this pack, we have Pokeball, Pokegear. We also have Beartic illustration rare. Let's go. Beartic illustration. Look at the bear. Look at this big bear. We love Beartic. He's a homie. This one's so cute. Yeah, we do love Beartic. Nice card, dude. Really good pull. There we go. An illustration rare has been pulled already today. It's a good Shack day, chat. We are big on the schlock today. I got a feeling. We got Gene Sect, Full Art. How much is the Gene Sect go for? Because I know it's exceptionally playable. Let me take a look real quick. I know Beartic is like 10 euro. But I'm curious how much the Full Art Gene Sect is for. Give me a gaze. Yeah, like 15 euro? Oh, no, it's fallen a lot. Okay, it's only like 7. Never mind, it's only like 7 euro now. Never mind. All right. List, Viv. Command list is the best way to bring it up. That card fell a lot. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're going into White Flare now. Name that pull the Genesect in the store. Yo, let's go. The Shack Lock is here, bro. All right, name that energy. Next one is going for Us here. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? We have not given away a Shack pack yet. Rummy, betraying lightning in this economy? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Lightning betrays me. Rummy! Ayo! All right, he's here. Holy Gojo! Oh my God, Stargirl. You betrayed Psychic, and now Psychic has chosen another. And Psychic has chosen Crummy. Crummy is now the 6 eyes. I don't know what to tell you, Stargirl. That's crazy. We got Lampent, Dealing. We've got Mean Food. Gojo's eyes staring at me. Ducklet, Sork, Ignition Energy, Swoobat, Pokeball Woobat, Reverse Hollow Litwick, and Zoroark. And one after that is Grass. Got to be back in a bit. All right, Viv. No worries, homie. We'll see you in a bit. Just going to pop the Psychic Energy there, and then we're going to put the Pokeball Woobat right here. There we go. Pokeball Woobat. All right, next White Flare. Next White Flare. What do we got here? Name that energy, chat. For a Shack pack. 3 correct guesses in a row. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Holy wow. Nah, the one after that is going to be Lightning. The Redemption Arc is here. What do you think this one's going to be, Crummy? You reckon Lightning here? You reckon Lightning this one? Lightning this one for sure? Nay, Hollow Dark. Wow, everyone got that one wrong. Hollow Dark. The man Ratagan is going to be wanting this one. Old Leowin. We've got Vanillish, Lampent, Bloom Fossil, Swaddle, Sork, Simisear, Harlequin, Reverse Hollow Swadloon. Oh, no way. This one is nice, dude. Oh my God. Sourcebark Illustration Rare? Oh, this is nice. I didn't think I'd like this card when I first saw it, but that is gorgeous. Wow. See these sleepy babies on White Flare is just better. Sorry, sweaty. Do not show Juju this card. If Juju sees this card, that's it. It's game over. She is coming to the Shack, and we're all getting cancelled. Do not show Juju this card. No one message her and tell her we just pulled a massive cutie. They're also ippy. Hey, Padawan, how we doing? All right, what do we got in this next one? But that is Sourcebark Illustration Rare. That is really nice. That is a gorgeous card. Look at that. Well, I'm sure you're not as good as Pikovic, who has just pulled 2 illustration rares, and we are going in for another one. Final pack. Final pack for Pikovic. Last pack magic. I mean, we've already gotten enough pulls. Does Pikovic need any more? Does Pikovic need another pull, chat? What do we reckon? They've already gotten 3 big hits. Maybe we get another one, eh? Maybe we get another one. It is a cute card. It is so nice. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this set? Remember, 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. What do we have in this pack? Actually, for my rule of not doing horror at night. You messed up, Patamon. You messed up. All right, we have Holograss. Let's go. Pinkovich with the correct guess. We got the Holograss energy. Let's go. Pinkovich is going to be going for another Shack pack after this one. We've got Ducklet, Volibee, Swaddle, Litwick, Sharon, Stoutland, Arkin, Pokeball, Archaeops, Reverse Holo Oshawott, and Samurott. Yo, what a pack of 6. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god. You can't get stuck in the shorts, Panama. They'll get you. Well, everyone say a massive congratulations to Pinkovich and a big thanks as well for putting in the orders. This is what you have pulled, homie. You have gotten the Pokeball Archaeops. We've got the Pokeball Woobat, the Pokeball Pokegear, the Gene Sect Full Art, the Sourcebuck illustration, and the Beartic illustration. Everyone say thanks, Pika. Thanks, Pika. Let me pop that into your box. I'm sure you'll be wanting to come and get that soon. Oh, what a card. How much was the... There we go. I wonder how much the Sourcebuck is going for. Let's have a quick look at the Sourcebuck before we go to the next order. So that was for White Flare. Also, Stargirl, I kind of like Black Bolt more. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like White Flare might be for the girlies, or the homies that like the cuties, and Black Bolt might be for the homies, you know? The lads. All right, what do we got? Sourcebuck. Oh, damn. Sourcebuck's sitting at around about 18? Let me dive in a little quicker. A little deeper. It is... Oh, wait, no, 13. Never mind. Never mind, it kind of fell off. It kind of fell off. Ooh, a Hydreigon is still pulling value. Hydreigon is for crawling back up there. All right. I might not sleep tonight. Yo, 24/7. Let's go, Patamon. Take me home tonight. Why you gotta boost, man, Jones? All right. All right, now we've got Nag Spider. All right, Nag, are you ready? Nag is going to be opening up 1 Prismatic Evolutions. Let's see if we are able to get them a hit. Single Prismatic. Let's see how we go. Yes, sir. Everyone say good schlock, Nag. Good schlock, Nag. Let's complete this order. There we go. All right, we are ready to go. Look, this is my take. The high highs, like the SIRs, etc. from Black Bolt are maybe nicer, and I can accept that. However, overall, there are more in quantity better cards in White Flare. I would agree with you. I would agree with you, Stargirl. I like the bigger pulls in Black Bolt. You know me, I'm a gambling man. All right, name that energy. What do we have here for Nag Spider? And then up next, White, we're going into your booster bundle. Let's see what we got here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Come on, Gojo. All right, now, Pinkovich. Fighting. Is that your final answer? Are you locking in fighting? Are you locking in fighting? It isn't a Shack stream without a little bit of trauma, baby. That's what I'm saying. All right, looks like Pinkovich is locking in the fighting. It is... Wilder! Nay! Just like the Wilder that's pouring from Patamon's bathroom. It is the Wilder! Nay! Oh... And Mixie getting a correct guess. You know what, Patamon? I'll give that one to you as well, seeing as that you are closing your bathroom to make sure that the evil spirits don't get to you. Here we go. We got Wilder, Duraludon, Pupitar, Bronzor, Aromatisse, Carmine, Great Tusk, Professor Sada, Pokeball Larry's Skill, Reverse Hollow Cottony. Not today. Not today. Not today. Boo. Nag Spider, would you like to keep the bulk? Traumatic. Traumatic, would you like to keep the bulk? Pokeball at least. Pokeball at least. Do you want to keep the bulk, Nag Spider, or do you just want the Pokeball? Keep all with my other card? No worries. I gave that to Bossman before, but I will give this to Bossman. I will give this to Bossman to put into the sleeve that I gave him. Done. There it is. I'll give that to Bossman so that he can put it with your sleeves. No, thank you. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate it. All right, now we have YMCA. Let's go. All right, so Y. Let's see what we can get here. So Y is going to be opening up a 1/5/1 booster bundle. All right, here we go. And then we have Azuri and then Espeon. So Azuri's going to be a big order. So Espeon, if you guys do want to jump the queue to place an order, now is the time to do it. Because with this one, there's quite a short order. Why do you have a box with us? I almost remember making one for you. Maybe I gave it to Bossman. Have you recently picked up your order, Y? Or have I given it to Bossman? Oh, nope. You have a 10. You have a 10, my good sir. You have a 10. Very delicious. Very nutritious. Done. All right. Found it. Found it. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get going. Maybe I should return the box with my name on it, make it easy. Look, if you do, you do. You don't, you don't. We have a solution. We have a solution for it. So it's no stress. No stress. Now, why are we keeping the bulk, or do you just want the hits? Let me know what you would like to do. Yo, sup, Jason? Only hits, baby. Done. Jason, you're just in time. You're just in time. We're doing 1/5/1. We have some 1/5/1 ready to go. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good luck, Y. Good luck, Y. Let's see what we have. We definitely have bread, I'll tell you that. We've definitely got bread. Okay, can't wait for 1/5/1. Good schluck. Let's see what we can get. Holy dork. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? We are going for hits only. We are going for hits only. Fire. No, wait, purple, of course. How could I betray it? It's fighting! Us, us! Ya dog! A little bit of that fighting energy. No one getting this one. No one getting this one. All right, we've got Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Weepinbell, Dragonair, Seadra, Arbuto, Reverse Hollow Coughing, Reverse Hollow Growlithe, and Omastar. Nothing in the first pack. It's always fighting, bro. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, Star Girl? It's because Sukuna is fighting. You know what it is? It's because Sukuna is fighting. It's because Megami and Sukuna, they're fighting. They're always fighting. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? If there's no hits, I buy 1/5/1. Oh, Jason's thinking about going in. I guess grass. Hollow grass. Peekovich, go for that. Hollow grass. Lightning for Espeon. It is steel! Cop. Well done. Anything but water. I'm traumatized my bathroom. Patamon, you just gotta not think about the water coming out of the tap and then, you know, something coming out of the water of the tap and then being able to materialize in person and then be able to go underneath the door frame and then be able to chase you. You know, you just gotta not think about that. You're just gonna be able to not think about that, you know? I'm just telling you what to not worry about. Sandshrew, Seal, Doodoo, Butterfree, Lapras, Cycling Roads, Reverse Hollow Kadabra. Oh. Whoa. Erica's invitation. Dude, that is a... And a Wigglytuff EX full art? Bro! A double pack. Holy hell. A double pack. This is from the one pack. A double, an SIR, and a Wigglytuff full art EX. Dog, ain't no way. Erica saves you from the boogeyman. Oh, dude. That's crazy. Oh, wowie. Look at these two. That's nuts. From one pack. That's crazy. Shifty, who to smash? As in like Smash Bros? I'm a Mewtwo main. But I'm not sure what you mean, Azuri. Erica invites you to a Fortnite party. Let's go. The fork knife is strong. The knife and fork is strong with those. All right. Just getting your sleeve, getting your hits ready. Oh man, that makes up for last week, definitely. That is a huge pull, why? Congratulations, dude. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. That was pack number 2. We're up to pack number 3. Hit me, baby, one more time. That's the schluck me, baby, one more time. All right, what do we got in this one? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? You can make me whole again. That's a Chufty Channel song, that one. You got a Bulbasaur this pack, you reckon, Jason? And Mixie, that's the Chufty soundtrack. Hollow Porp. Oh, I actually need that Wigglytuff for my collection. God damn it. I actually need that Wigglytuff. Yo, Matchsticks go for that electric. Oh, Hollow Dark. Espeon with a correct guess, but did not guess the Hollow. So there's only going to be one correct guess. Matchsticks sadly dropping the ball here. Hey, Matchsticks, when are we going to Panania Pub to have a schnitty, mate? When are we going to Panania Pub to having a schnit? Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb, Crabby, Gloom, Dugtrio. You can keep... No, I'm not keeping the Wigglytuff. Why? Come on now. You can trade that in. Reverse Hollow Tangela. And Chansey! I don't want you guys giving your cards to me. I appreciate it, but, you know, we gotta do this properly. You can trade it in. We'll get you a value for the shack, and then I'll buy it from the shack, you know? I can't be taking donations like that. I can't be taking donations like that all the time. I know you guys want to help me, and I know you guys like the content I'm putting out. But unless it's on like Throne officially, I gotta make sure we do it professionally. But if you hand it to me in person, it's different. But on stream, I can't be seen taking them all the time, you know? It's a bad look, chat. It's a bad look. And I appreciate you guys want to be giving me gifts and stuff, but we gotta make sure that we do things by the book, you know? By the book. All right, name that it. Meet me at the shack tomorrow. Then I'll be at the shack. What? I'll be at the shack. I'll tell you what. I'll be at the shack ready for our auction stream. All right, guess that energy. I'm moving back, Matchsticks. This is the best and worst news you've ever told me, bro. This is the best and worst news you've ever told me. You're telling me that you're moving back to Panania after I've moved. Why do you hate me, Matchsticks? What's an auction? Jason! You've been here for one. Don't be an idiot. Come on now. All right, we're going for fighting. It is Psychic Stargirl. What happened? I thought you believed in Gojo. What happened? Asking for advertising purposes. We already did the plug. We already did the plug, Jason. We did the plug during the raid. We can't be plugging too much. Otherwise, people think we're just shills. Squirtle, Lickitung, Cypher, Charmeleon, Parasect, Reverse Hollow Slowpoke, Reverse Hollow Graveler, and Kabutops. Gojo has given up on me. It's because you gave up on Gojo. I just got here. I'm sorry for missing the plug. No, it's all good. You were here for the raid. You must have been a little honk shoe. I love the Charmeleon. It's a nice card, isn't it? It's a good one. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got Stargirl, betrayed by the Psychic. How are we ever going to recover? Wait, Matchstick. So if that means that if I visit, if I'm able to hit my dono goal for packs, and I go to Sydney to see everyone, does that mean in October you are going to be in Panania? Are you going to be in Panania in October? Gojo, I guess. Purple, whatever. The 6 eyes. He could not betray you. It's not locked in yet, Jason. I'm just saying, like, if I happen to hit my goal. Dark betrays Stargirl. Gojo has turned his back. I haven't hit my goal yet, Jason. I'm just saying that if I hit it, you know? Seal. I should be there in October. I should be there September, October, but moving officially in December. All right, good. That means I got to hit my goal now. That means I have to hit my goal. Gives Toji vibes? Definitely. Reverse War Turtle. Reverse Hollow Pidgeot. Reverse Hollow Grimer. And Electrode. Damn, all the hits were in one pack. All the hits were in one pack. That's crazy. Dark Energy just gives me big Toji. What would you let Toji do to you, Stargirl? Asking for a friend. Do we need to organize a going away party for the best viewer Matchstick? Well, yes and no, Jason, because Matchsticks is not going anywhere. He's just moving from Tasmania to Panania. Not really. I appreciate you wanting to celebrate, Jason, but Matchsticks isn't going anywhere. Are you? Matchsticks, are you leaving us? Does Jason know something that I don't? All right, guess that energy. What do we have in this pack? That's what I thought. Never leaving. That's what I thought. I'm like, why are we doing a giveaway party? It is Wilder Georgie with a regular Wilder. Juji getting that regular Wilder. It's one for Juge. Venonat. I destroy the clan with him. That's so real. That's so real, Stargirl. Cloyster, Grabber, Reverse Hollow Clefairy, Reverse Hollow Ditto, and Beedrill. We be drilling. All right. Well, the only hits that you got from this one. Oh my god, that Pappy Poliwhirl just happy to be there. It is Simmy. Simmy, I need to show you some things. I need to show you some things. All right, and that is YMCA's order. I got drilled. Did someone get Trubbish? No Trubbish. No Trubbish. Oh, I forgot to include your Dark Energy. Hang on, give me a minute. One of my mates is opening up a shop, all kinds of collectibles, and I'll be doing all the TCG stuff. Hell yeah, Matchsticks. That's amazing, dude. One hell of a time to get into it, bro. Which I'm not supposed to talk about. That's fine. That's fine. No one knows you're here. No one knows you're here. So let's show Simi what we've pulled so far today. So let me show Simi what we've pulled. Right, so Simi, we were able to pull this. We were able to pull the Source Buck. This is a very nice card. So we were able to pull the Source Buck. Illustration, right? This was for Pikovic. So this one was for Pikovic. My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. And then the next one, Simi, is we've got some hot local singles. So these are the singles that are debuting in the Shack today, right? So we've got Cutie Fly. He's going to be on debut at 9. Oh my god. So this one's going on debut, €6 only. Very, very cheap. I boycott that movie until this weekend now. I can't stop the music. It's good, isn't it, Mixie? It's good. So we have a very Cutie Fly. We have €6 Criminal. I need that cutie right now. We also had Wimpod, Sneaky Snacking. So we have Mr. Sneaky Snacking is coming in right now. €9. Again, Criminal. €9 for Mr. Sneaky Snacking. And then Young Master Sneaky Snacking for you. That's him. Young Master Sneaky Snacking. Then we also have a Mew. So we got the Mew EX. Very nice. We've got the Yveltal that you saw yesterday. But take a look at this. We have an Evolving Skies card in the Shack. We got the Noivern V. Noivern V. Viv, Yveltal is €20. Whoa, yeah, so this is from Evolving Skies. This is the set that was selling for 2,000 US. This is a top 20 card of Evolving Skies. We're putting this one to auction. Because a lot of people want this card. Yveltal will end up at auction. Honestly, maybe. We debuted him yesterday, so like he's available right now. Yveltal is one we debuted him yesterday, so he's already debuted. He just hasn't got a website listing yet because I was a little bit busy. But these two are going to be making their debut tonight. We pulled him yesterday, and we got a debut tonight for him. We got the debut coming on in. All right. When you up debuting the Yveltal, yeah, that's what I meant in Mixie. That's what I meant. If a lot of people do want the Yveltal, it'll be moved to auction. You're right. We are debuting him today, but that's all. I thought that like a few people will probably just get him, you know. But if there is a lot of them, I'll move him to auction. We might have auction. We might move him to the auction for We might move him to the auction for the Noivern. Pop, do you like the Noivern? It does give me big U vibes. It does give me big U vibes. Might need to play on the toilet break for a single segment. It's true, Mixie. It's true. Excuse me. I need to pee. I'll be here at 9 p.m. sharp to buy cards. Okay, good. Simi? I think Stargirl wants the cutie. Fly, so I'll let you guys come to a little bit of an agreement. Don't you dare start at 20:59. Okay, good. I'll let Simi and Stargirl come to an agreement for Cutie Fly. Well, I wanted Wiggler, and look how that turned out. It's not a what? It's a need! It's a need. What did Piku and the person after get? What do you mean, Viv? We are about to go into the next order. Oh, do you mean for their orders that they got? Azure. Oh, it's for Pikovic. Hang on, Viv. What do you mean? We just finished their order. Mr. Wiggly is mine! Alright, so now we've got more orders. Oh, we got another Pikovic order coming on in, so we'll add Pikovic back in. Pikovic getting another 2 tins. Their order, so Pikovic got a 3 Black Bolt White Flare tins, and then YMCA got a booster bundle of 151. Okay, Simi, see you soon. Everyone say bye, Simi. Bye, Simi. Pulls up, Viv. That's what the YouTube VOD is for. All right? Viv, go and subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. You can go back and you can watch the VOD. You can have a look. It's going to be up on YouTube. Go and subscribe, and then you can watch and see what they pulled. True. All right, let's get going on the next order now. Oh, the order is Azure's. I have to pee first. Okay. There is no YouTube link, at least for mobile. Maybe it just doesn't work on mobile, because I'm looking at it right now. I can click that link. I can literally click that link and it'll take me right there. So maybe mobile just doesn't provide the YouTube links anymore. Because also, Cop, what are you doing on your mobile? Get on your PC, goddammit. Get on your PC, goddammit. Me too, but I'm on a school PC. The other links work just fine. Yeah, I think YouTube links in particular don't work on mobile for some reason. For some reason. All right, I'm going to go pee real quick. And then when we get back, Azure, it is your turn. Azure, it is your turn. I'm on my mobile. Espion, you're allowed to be on the mobile. I see YouTube on phone, but not clickable. Yeah, I think it's because it's mobile. I need sleep. Feeling overwhelmed right now, so laying in bed. Okay. As long as you are looking after yourself, that's what I care about. All right, we're going to go pee. We're going to go pee. So I'll see you guys in a second. Then afterwards, Azure... Let me just get Azure's order ready. Is going to be opening up. I'm pretty sure a whole tin. A whole box tin. Yep, a whole box tin. All right. Azure is opening up. Right here. There we go. All right. I'll see you guys in a hot second. I will go and pee. And then when we get back, we're going to open it up. Worked for me on mobile. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just some countries don't allow it. I don't know. I don't know. You're asking me questions. I don't know, guys. I just put the links there. You can copy and paste them if you would like. Ugh. All right, we are back, ready to go in the shack. We are ready to go for some more orders. Single card pricing. What's the Bulba plushie? I can see it, and the price, not the Quaxley, by the way. Hang on. You guys are confusing me. You guys are gonna make me open up my own bloody website links. Okay, need to sleep, feeling overwhelmed, so Cop's gonna have some snooze. Shop still buy plushies. Yes, we still sell plushies, Jason. What's the blue plushie? I can see it, and the price, not the Quaxley, by the way. Oh, this one? This one is Oddish. He's the Oddish boy. That is Oddish. Thought more like a Munchlax or a Snorlax. No, that is an Oddish. That is the Oddish. Probably Oddish. Yeah. It's a little Oddish. 38 euro for international. Yes, that is correct. 38 internationally for the Bulba. If you would like a little Bulba, Jason, he is here. 38 for the Bulbasaur. There we go. The Bulba. All right. Now, let's get going on Azuri's order. Azuri, are you ready to go? Let's take a look very quickly. We have Azuri ready to go. Azuri, yes! All right, let's pull you another big card, hey? Let's pull you another big card. Now, Azuri, did you purchase any sleeves? I think you may have. Maybe. Did you? I was looking for them the other day. I couldn't find them. Could not find them. Well, let me just get these ones. No. Well, then, you stink. And I'm going to tell Crummy and Juju. Oh, well then, big stinky. Good schlock, Azuri. Good schlock. As we are just getting these ready, I'll move the camera across. There you go. Well, I had those from the ETB I purchased. Oh, then these would be yours. I'm pretty sure these were yours, right? But you already used them. Oh, I already gave them to you. These are someone else's. I already gave them to you. I should head to bed. It's nearly 4 a.m. Matchsticks, go and get some snooze, bro. Go and get some snooze. Much appreciated, and I can't believe you're moving back to Panania, bro. Back to the area. Let's go. We will, dude. We will get some good snooze. Everyone say night, Matchsticks. Night, Matchsticks. I appreciate you, broski. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Now, we're going to pop this up here for Azuri, and we're going to get opening. All right. That's that one. Packs number 1. And Azuri doesn't want the tins. Okay. There we go. Favorite Aussie? Well, Jason, what do you mean? What about Kilo? Are you telling me that you have abandoned Kilo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to DM her. I'm going to have to tell her when we're planning our next collaboration. I'm going to be like, by the way, Jason said that you weren't his favorite Aussie. And she's going to lose it. You gave me 7 more 10s for some reason. What? Yeah. Where the hell was I meant to put the cards, Azuri? Where the literal hell was I meant to put the cards? I'm going to give you some 10s today as well. If you don't want the bulk, you won't get the 10s. I need to be able to put the 10s and put the cards in something. Kilo's going to hate me after the Gudra buffs. Oh my god, Kilo! Unbelievable. We're going to be playing Unite tomorrow, Jason. I'm very excited. I want to see these Lapras buffs. I want to see these Lapras buffs. See if we can get it closer to day 1 Lapras. Can smell him from here. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Crummy. What I'm saying, I can smell Azuri from here, bro. All right. Promo, have you opened up any of the Black Bolt White Flare cards? There we go. Pop that in there. These three should be fine. Oh, all right. Then we got some stickers, Azuri's favorites. We're going to pop these right here. All right. Now we got to separate them. There we go. But I want the bulk. Then you're getting the tins. All right, what are we opening first? Black Bolt or White Flare? We have 8 of each. We have 8 of each. What are we opening up first? Black Bolt or White Flare? Let me just finish up some orders while you are deciding. Maxie's go. What's the black first? But Azuri, you let me know. All right, we're gonna complete that one. We're gonna complete that one. Just give the tins when you go back next time. Throw them at you. Just hey, get him out, bro. There we go. Azuri, white first. Ooh, is this because you want all the cuties so you can tell Juji and Simmer? Is this because you want all the cuties so you can tell Juji and be like, give me my balls back? Is that the angle we're going for? I have a feeling it is. I have a feeling it is. We will see. We will see. All right. No, because the black ones are better. All right. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? The end SIR from Black Bolt. Oh my god, do you know why? Do you know why, Stargirl? Looks like Gojo, doesn't it? Looks like Gojo, doesn't it? With green hair. That's green hair Gojo. Benny, how we doing? All right, it is Hollow Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. Hollow Dark. We got Boldor, Oshawott, Purloin, Woobat, Heatmon, Sourcefuck, Gigalith, Pokeball Scraggy. I have to tell Simi. I have to tell Simi. I have to tell her. I have to tell her. Oh, Swadloon! Oh my god! Swadloon illustration rare. I can't believe it. Swadloon! Oh, this is the one that Simi is after. This is one of them that Simi is after. Look at that cutie! Oh, Swadloon. Holy hell, that was a triple pack. Holy hell. Scraggy Pokeball, Swadloon illustration, and Keldeo EX. I think now Simi is going to put a hit on my head. I think so. I think so. There's no way. There's no way that Simi is not going to see this Swadloon and declare war. And not declare war, sorry. It just happens. A triple again today, bro. You cannot be stopped. You cannot be stopped. Unbelievable. All right, let me just get the top loaders so that we can show Simi when she sees it. So that Simi can see the Swadloon. There we go. Popping the Swadloon in here. And he's just protecting himself. He's just the blanket thief. He is the blanket thief, Swadloon. And a Keldeo EX. From the first pack. That's crazy, bro. From the first pack. Unbelievable. Oh, man. All right. Let's go on the next one. There we go. And we're going for the next white pack. There we go. Next one. All right, guess that energy. What do we have in this pack? Hollow Wilder, Hollow Steel, please. Hollow Grass, Hollow Steel. Everyone's going for the hollows right now. Everyone going for the hollows. Jason reckons it's us. It is Psychic! Oh my god. The Psychic Femi go for Moist. Where is Sush? Where is good girl Sush? We got Psychic. What is this? Exactly, Stargirl. What is this that I have in front of me? And why have you abandoned it? We've got Trubbish, Herdia, Ignite, Swadloon, Hilda, Kojo hates me, Stoutland, Lampent, Illustration, Reverse Hollow, Energy Retrieval Reverse Hollow, and Gothitelle. That's all I can say. Do you know what it is? You don't guess Psychic enough. I'm going to tell you right now. Nanami? Oh, you like Nanami? Yeah, I like Nanami too. Chozo? I don't like Chozo. I don't like Chozo. I like Megumi and Nanami. Okay, cool. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we got in this one? What do we have in this pack? We're guessing. Chozo is the best big bro. What do you mean? That's not his name, is it? Chozo? That's not his name. I'm not thinking. Do you mean Chozo's the volcano one, right? Which one am I thinking of? What am I thinking about? That's not his name, is it? I'm thinking about my brother. Hey, Lafreeze, how we doing? It is Electric! Megumi or Panda? Chozo is the call me. Oh, no, he's. I have to look at this now. I have to look at this now. I have to look at this. Call me brother. That's not. I don't think that's him. All right, we have Choco Minto, Nanigaski, Woobat, Patrat, Ignition, Swoobat, Mandibuzz, Roggenroller, Simisear Illustration, and Terrakion. Maki, yeah. A lot of people like Maki. I'm not a big Maki fan, but I get it. I get it. Megumi over Maki. Wait till this season, Viv. Wait till this season drop, then come talk to me about that decision. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this one? Cubone fan. Hell yeah, we love Cubone here. We love... Are you thinking of... Oh! Oh, no, I'm thinking of the wrong bloke. Chozo. Okay, I didn't know that was his name. He's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. He actually is. Funnily enough, he actually is Yuji's big brother. Funnily enough, Chozo actually is Yuji's big brother. Like... I think, like, biologically, through curses, I think he is. I was thinking that you were calling him Tojo. Yeah, he could manipulate my blood. All right, Stargo. Yes! Yeah. No, I was thinking about Tojo. He is his brother, but Tojo is actually my brother. That's the different one. That's the different one. All right. The name of the main characters, bro, like the one that claps and switches. That's Tojo. That's Tojo, I'm pretty sure. That's my brother. All right, name that energy. We have Grass Energy. Not today. Not this one. Not that hollow leaf, just a regular leaf. We got Trubbish, Oshawott, Yamask, Boldor, Aselgor, Zeb Striker, Brave Bangle, Reverse Hollow Trubbish, Reverse Hollow Tepig, and Terrakion. Yeah, the guy that even in his dreams gets rejected. He's my idol, bro. He's my idol. That's the guy who claps hands and swaps spots. That's him, Viv. Tojo. Watched Jujutsu Kaisen not too long ago, but I'm thinking of so many different names. I can't even remember all I've watched. Dude, if you watch a lot of anime, the names just like mesh together. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Todo something. I love him. Yeah, AoE Todo or Tojo, I think it is. He's so good. He's so good, bro. Oh. This is purple. I can feel it. Sasuke! Yeah, see? Bruh, I'm telling you right now, if I was in the Naruto universe, I'd be banned from the village too. I'm just gonna straight out say it. I'm just gonna straight out say it. I'd be banned from the village too. And you know what? It is what it is. And that useless Sakura. Steel! Let's go! Oh my god, good luck, Viv. That's a long one. Regular steel. Cop, let's go. We got Plume Fossil, Blitzel, Drillish, Zorua, Durant, Aselgor, Vanillux. Oh my god! Well, we've got the Aselgor. We have the Aselgor illustration rare. Oh, Azuri, you got a big one. You got a big one over here too. This is a Master Ball Zoroark. I have a very strong feeling that this might be the most valuable Master Ball. It is. This is the most valuable Master Ball, dude. This is it. This is Master Ball Zoroark is it. This is it. Yo, dude. Nice pull. Yeah, so this is Master Ball Zoroark. I think this one comes in at about 18. Yeah, I think this one comes in about 18 euro. And then we've also got the Aselgor illustration rare. Congrats, Azuri. Happy for you, Azuri. Nice, Azuri. Yeah, it's a nice card. So it's because it's playable, I think. I think it's because Mindjack and Foul Play are very, very comboable with a lot of cards from this set. And the fact that it's a Master Ball too means that people want it for the deck. The never-ending schlock for Azuri. I'm going to top-load these both. I'm going to top-load these both. There you go. Azuri is killing it today. Every time you say that, I think of Chanamunda. Yeah, grats. Before you. Oh. So, yeah, amazing pull. Amazing pull, LaPhrase. Here we go. All right, there's the Keldeo behind it, but the Aselgor and the Swadloon. Really good hits from Black Bolt. I love that Aselgor, dude. Oh, he's just like, whew. Lovely Aselgor. All right, let's go into the next one. Go into the next one. Oh, from White Flare. Sorry, not Black Bolt. This is the White Flare ones that we're opening up. I'm going to donate one Angry Charmander for the stream to show every time Azuri gets a nice pull. Happy for you. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. What do we have here? Remember, 3 correct guesses will get you a Shack pack. Let's see what we have in this pack. We got the Holo Electric Bill. That's crazy, though. All right, we have Electric! Yo, Crummy! My G Crummy with 1 correct guess. There's a regular Electric. Plume. Swaddle. Vanillite. Purloin. Scrafty. Swanna. Drudigon. Reverse Holo Swoobat. Reverse Holo Sourcebuck. And Zoroark Holo. All right, last one for the 10, and then I'm going to get the next 10 ready. How many more do we have? Oh, this is our second last White Flare. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? What do we got in this one? Thank you, LaFreeze. I appreciate it. We are a rip and ship stream, so we open up other people's orders. So what they do is we have a shop. that you're able to purchase cards from, and then you can come on in, grab the cards from the shop, but we open them here all on stream, so it prevents scalping. You know, it's a way for us to be able to get cards in the hands of trainers who want them, not for reselling, you know? It's a way to be able to encourage the hobby for the hobby, not the hobby because the crypto bros got a hand of it. That's the way I like to think of it, you know? All right, so we got blue, Wilder for the freeze. Hollow Steel, Hollow Fighting. It is Psychic! Stargirl! The 6 eyes! Unbelievable! Do you do Magic the Gathering? I do, Lil Shooty. We have a ton of Magic the Gathering. We've got the Dragonstorm, Takia Dragonstorm. We have Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We have a lot of Final Fantasy. So we got a lot of Final Fantasy. We have Innistrad, and we have a couple others that aren't listed on the website, but the big 4 are Aether Drift, Outlaw Thunder Junction, we've got Dragonstorm, and we've got Innistrad, and then we also have the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. Yeah. No, of course, of course. Let's see what we get. We have Oshawott, Yamask, Boldor, Hignite, Leavanny, Hilda, Swoobat, Bloom Fossil. Oh, how do you guys not know the command? It's literally in the stream title. Hernia illustration rare. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Hernia illustration rare. Here we go. And then an M-ball. Who can see the stream title in cinema mode? It's so real for that. So real for that, it makes it. I got the Lillipup as well, but now you have a Herdia. I would say this looks a little bit like Bruce Man Jones. This looks like Bruce Man Jones. He's Jonesing, he's boosing, and he is also having a little bit of a sit. He's having a sit. The Bruce Jones. Herdia. Illustration rare. All right, next one. Final pack for White Flare. Final White Flare pack. Let's see what we get. Not gonna lie, I see it. Exactly. It's little Bruce Jones. I enjoy a nice sit. I love a good sit. You know, I enjoy a great sit. You know, sitting in a camp chair, looking out to the lake, beer in hand, sandwich, you know, a little bit of some hot chips. But it's just a good sit. It gets me every time, bro. If I could fit in a chair like that, I would. Honestly, Femi. Honestly. You're just looking out to the lake. You know, you don't need any music. You just need the lake. You know, a little bit of water, rippling water sound effects, a nice cold beer, some hot chips, a nice cold cut sandwich, some mayo, some lettuce. Not too much. Not too much. Maybe some tomato if you're generous. Some cold cuts. Just enjoy. Enjoy a good sit, Gojo, please. Just this one time. Fighting Horse! Horse, ya dog, the Sukuna! The Sukuna comes through, the fighting energy! Alright, we got Joltik, Ferroseed, Yamask, Dino, Sourcefuck, Stoutland, Ferrothorn, Reverse Hollow Gotharita, Reverse Hollow Vullaby, and Zoroark. Alright, they are your hits. They are your hits from a cold Trocadero! Trocadero! A cold Trocadero is okay. But I honestly, with a sandwich and hot chips, I pick a cold beer. I pick cold beer. Something about like the cold cut sandwich with the hot chips. I'm having that for breakfast tomorrow. I'm having that for breakfast tomorrow. I'm not. I'll fucking have it for dinner tonight. Oh, I'm getting KFC for dinner tonight. Let's go! I'm getting KFC. I'm gonna go get a Chimki Borgi and some chibis and some numgies. I'm gonna get Simi some numgies too. Simi likes the numgies. We're gonna get Simi some numgies. Numgies are good for Simi. She likes them. I'm drinking Frank's. KFC hype! Yeah, we're getting KFC. All right, now, Azuri, we're going into your Black Bolt cards. This is what you've gotten from White Flare. So we'll just shrink up these ones. These are the hits that you have gotten from White Flare. So you got Herdia, a Selgor, Swadloon illustration, and a Master Ball Zoro. We're going to pop these right here. And we're going to go into the Black Bolt. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we get. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? And we're going to be going into some hot local singles in the next hour. I believe in fire this time. Stargirl, are you thinking about that fire arrow that Sukuna launched onto the what was it, Stargirl? The spirit that Megumi summoned? Yo, Jason!
Jason F4 grab.
No way!
4 euros worth of packs to the person that is opening card packs. Can you please open 151 bundle? So can you please give the Bulbasaur or the Blastoise card?
I'm gonna work on it, Jason. We're gonna try to get you the Bulbasaur or the Venusaur, all right? We're gonna try to get to it. Yes, Sukuna's fire arrow. What was the creature that he used it on? Also, Jason, we're adding you to the list. Thank you so much for the purchase, homie. I appreciate it. Let's go, Jason. Hype! It is fire! Oh my God, Stargirl, this is your time. This is your time. Turns out Stargirl's a Sukuna fan. As it turns out, Stargirl is the power of Sukuna. King of curses. Oh, we've got Fracture, Whirlipede, Tynamo, Drillbur, Electric, Fennel, Bisharp, Reverse Hollow Muna, Reverse Hollow Krokorok, and Volcarona. The creature was from Megumi's summon that got hit with it. Yeah, but like, what was it? It's the one with like the crown that like rotates. The big white jack dude. Like, what's his name? Mahoraga. Yeah. Mahoraga. He was a demon, bro. Mahoraga. I'm pretty sure Mahoraga beat Sukuna like in Sukuna's prior life, because he didn't know how to beat it. But the reason why he beat it now was because he versed it before, so he knew how to beat it. Holograss for Mahoraga, for real, bro, for real. Holograss for Chufti, yeah. The creature was from Megabees. I try to get 1 pack per week, and if the Bulbasaur card, I'm out of the auction. True, Jason, you're trying for the Bulba. All right, we have... Oh my God, it is. Oh my God, it is. So it's Fire, Grass, and then Mahoraga is in control of Megami summons Mahoraga, so it is gonna be Dark next. It's Dark next, right? No Hollow. No Hollow. Just a regular grass. All right, we've got Clink, Golett, Timpole, Fungus, Simipour, Air Balloon, Darmanitan, Reverse Hollow Cover Fossil, Reverse Hollow Darmanitan, and Zekrom EX. Latest Viv, catch a homie. We'll see you next time. All right, let's see what we got up next. Another Black Bolt. All right, we are going for dark. I'm guessing Dark Energy this one now. This one, I'm guessing Dark. For real, I'm guessing Dark. The one who summoned... Nah, latest back. See ya. I'm guessing what? I'm guessing Toji too. Yeah, I'm guessing Toji. Watch it be Six Eyes, because the one that can beat Sukuna and Mahoraga is Gojo. Oh my God, it's another grass, baby! 2 grasses in a row. Where's Nerd? Where's homie Nerd getting those 3 guesses? 2 grasses in a row. Duosin, Dwebble. Hey, wow, how we doing? Darmanitan, Braviary, Golurk, Reverse Hollow Darumaka, Reverse Hollow Petalil, and Excadrill EX. Another nice little EX card right over there. Excadrill. Alright, going in for the 4th Black Bolt. Sukuna couldn't even touch Gojo without Maharaga. There was another one that he used as well, Stargirl, right? It was Maharaga and the owl-looking one. I forget what one that is, but it's like Maharaga was the boy and the owl summon was the girlie. What was that one? Was stressing reading that arc. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Because it's Maharaga was the big summon, and then there was like another summon that was used. I forget what that other summon was. All right, looks like everyone's going for the holos here. Wow, it's going for Walder. It is Steel! Regular Steel. Cop. Let's go. And we got Ordino, Venipede, Emolga, Snivy, Urtuga, Rainiclus. Yeah, he used some. Yeah, he did. I don't know what it was that he summoned, but another Excadrill EX. Yo, hey Azuria, heard you like Excadrill, homie. But there was something else. We'll know. We'll know when it comes out. It's coming out this year. You are my special. You are my special. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You are my special. You are my special. All right, name that energy. He was hacking, bro. Sukuna always hacking, dude. Oh, we're not gonna ruin it. We're not gonna ruin it for everyone, but this arc coming up is probably gonna be my favorite. Yeah, it's gonna be my favorite. Yo, pack battle? Maybe Nag's feeling a pack battle. I'm guessing psychic. I'm guessing psychic. All right, name that energy. All I know is that Maki? Yo, Maki? Was a streamer going to Australia for his concert? Hopefully in October we can do a little singing at karaoke. The drill can find a new home. Fighting Us! Us, ya dog! Fighting energy, going hard. I've got Golett, Maractus, Darumaka, Duosit, Prism Energy, Simipool, Crocodile, Reverse Hollow Pawniard, Reverse Hollow Timpole. I have to. It's so funny. I have to do it. Oldest daughters love Maki. That's the truth, bro. Oldest daughters love Maki. All right, name that energy. Let's see if we can pull another Excadrill for Azuri. He loves them. He loves them, chat. He loves them. I mean, they don't, Azuri. They literally gave you the best card in the set yesterday. So they're just paying you back now, bro. No love today. Watch us pull another Excadrill. Watch us pull another one. Guess that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we got in this one? Snivy's going for grass. Stargirl's going for fire. Snivy, we have not seen the illustration rare Snivy yet. We've pulled 2 superior SIRs, but we haven't seen the illustration rare Snivy yet. Steel! Cop! Where you at? That's that steel energy. We got Ordino, Venipede, Emolga. All 2 Snivy IR. Oh my god, Stargirl. Trade one into the shack. Do it. You won't. We're taking trade-ins for this set after Friday. Petalil reverse. Yo! Dude, this card goes so hard! Oh! Landorus illustration rare. Dog. Now that is a demon card. Aura farming, bro. He is straight up aura farming. Do you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of season 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The vampire guys, and then the that's reminds me of these 3 Excadrill. Yeah, This is what JoJo's mentioned. We don't talk about them, bro. I forget what they are. I know the song. It's the Oh man, they're funny. Nah, my Fortnite alt is Joestar Girl. Do you know Stargirl? Do you know who else loves JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Juju. Juju loves JoJo's. If you couldn't imagine why she's called Juju. She loves JoJo's. Juju is so real for that. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? I don't love JoJo's. I just think it's very funny. Like, there's a couple lines there that everyone knows. Like, Caesar! Like, that's funny. Also, like, Zawado. That's a classic one, too. She guesses water, right? Yeah, she guesses water. She guesses water. So then, like, there's Caesar, and then there's, like, Weather Report. Everyone loves Weather Report. Zawado! Yeah, so that's very funny. And then, like, I like, is it Jonathan Joestar? I think not Joseph Joestar. I don't like Joseph. I like Jonathan Joestar. I think he's the one. He's the guy. He's the guy. It's Jojo. And then you go like Jotaro. Oh, I like Jotaro as well. He's cool. Dio. Lightning. We got Clang. Aeroblast. Larvesta. Fracture. Professor's Research. Simisage. Crocodile. Pokeball Tranquil. Reverse Hollow Pidove. And Cobalion. Look, JoJo's was not good the first two parts, and after it was amazing. I'm so glad I kept watching it. Do you know when I kind of stopped watching? Who is the Dio descendant? Giorgio Giovanni. I did not like that one too much. I liked the concept of it. He was going to be the #1 gang star. Yeah. I like Jotaro. Jotaro is the best guy. He's the best one. I like his dad. His Jotaro and his dad. They're the best ones. But I did not like Giorgio Giovanni. I did not like that arc. And then everything after that as well. It's kind of not good. Except for Weather Report. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 10s. How many do we have left? Let's take a look, Benny. Let's take a look at how many 10s we've got left. What do we got 10-wise? I think we've got 3 left. We've got 3 left on the website, Benny, so you might be able to grab them. All right, yeah, my favorite JoJo. Yeah, Yoda. Yeah, I'm not super into Giorno. Yeah, Giorno, yeah. Yo, Cat Ninja! How we doing, you bloody mad lad? Is that a double raid? Shee! Oh my god. Bro, what the hell? Triple raid? I don't think that has ever happened in the history of the Shack. We got Thought, Technicality, and Kent all in one raid. The triple raid. Oh my god. All right, so we're going to give a shout out to Kent for being an absolute mad lad. We're going to give a massive thank you to the homie Thought for following. I appreciate you. And we're going to give Thought a shout out. So let me give the Thor shout out. And Atomic Sex Machine. That's what we love to see. Massive shout out to Thought. And then finally, we are going to give another shout out to Technicality for coming on through with the raid as well. And the follow as well, Technic. I appreciate it. Benny, thank you for letting me know the raid didn't work for me. Cheeky Tengu. Bro, it was probably... Tengu, it's probably because we had 3 raids coming at once. Twitch was probably like Stop it. Can it? Can it? Cut it. Cut it. We can't handle it. The servers are going down. We can't handle more than 3 raids. But Tengu, thank you so much for coming on through. I appreciate it. Much love to everyone, guys. Thank you so much for coming on through with the raid. I appreciate it. I finally remembered to raid in. Nah, Kent, you're all right, bro. Dude, this is the work account, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, I'm here selling cards, having a good time. But let me do a little introduction for everybody, as I'm sure we have a lot of raiders who have come on through. So, Technic, Thord, Cheeky, Atomic, and Kent. Kent already knows what we do here. But the reason I look a little familiar is because, yes, my name is Chufty, the Chuff with the heart of. We are here today in the Mystery Shack. And this is where we do our rip and ship all things TCG, all things plushies, as well as all things card binders, you know, keeping your cards safe, and Pokemon merchandise. So if you guys are looking for some cards to be able to have for your collection, but you don't want to pay scalpers prices, well, welcome on in. You've found the exact place that you're probably going to be buying a lot of your cards from. We open these packs on stream for you guys so that you can see the packs that you get. We send them out to you. We send it internationally, and we get the cards in the hands of trainers that want to collect the cards, not just for reselling at a later date, but want to collect for the hobby. So this is our way of being able to redistribute the cards into the hands of the trainers that want them for the right purposes. So thank you for the raids. Welcome on in. Here is our humble abode, the Mystery Shack, where we are in the middle of a Black Bolt White Flare order. So if you guys are intrigued in what we do here, you can take a look at the website. You can jump on off and take a look. But how was stream? What did we play? Guys, if you haven't, please go and give a massive follow to Thord, Cheeky, Kent, and Technic. Please go and give them a massive follow. We also, you know, shoot the shit, have a chat. You know, we also have a lot of fun here. I guess Stargirl. We talk about a lot about Jujutsu Kaisen. We have recently been tonight. But how was stream? Well, what were we playing? I'm assuming we were playing Worms Armageddon. Oh, dude, you know, Worms is one of those games where you're really gonna have a squad for it, you know? Like, I remember when I was younger, we would always have like a squad of lads that we'd play a lot of games with, you know? And we would essentially just jump onto Worms and we would just play for a whole night, and it was so much fun because it would always result in us just ganging up onto like one person and absolutely blowing the hell out of them because they were like the one guy that got in the wrong spot. And then it would always change. It would always change on who we were ganging up on in Worms, but it was always so much fun. I loved the sheep gun. I love the sheep gun in Worms. I could play it all night if I wanted. I'm a one-man army. Yo, it's so good, isn't it, Technicality? It's a classic multiplayer fun. We did a community game tonight, so we played Golf with Friends. I've seen Golf with Friends. I'm not mad into it, but I've seen Golf with Friends. Amogus, you know, classic Amogus. Showdown Effect Reloaded, Worms. Hang on, Showdown Effect Reloaded. I don't know Showdown Effect Reloaded. You're going to have to tell me about that, Kent. Tech usually wins, but we ended on a draw. Oh, hell yeah. I'll be right back to you guys soon. Yes, Stargirl, no worries. We're going to be opening up a couple more orders. But I'm just going to catch up with the homies, see what they were doing, and then we'll get going into Azuri's order a little bit more. I'm sure you'll be back for the hot local singles, Stargirl. Oh. Showdown's like Super Smash Bros. Kind of fighting game. Oh, so like Rivals of Ether? More like, is it more towards like the Rivals of Ether sort of vibe? Or is it more along the lines of like Smash Bros? That one is like Smash Bros. Brawlhalla. Oh, Brawlhalla, Rivals of Ether. Yeah. I'm with you. I know exactly the one. 2D fighter. 2D fighter. I know exactly what that one's like. But Jesus, if you're all Aussie lads, if you're all true blue, fair dinkum, red Australian kangaroos, Christ, it would be like 4:30 a.m. for you guys. So if you guys need to go and de-stress, relax, get something to eat, something to drink, please go take a piss. Please go and do so. It is late for you guys. Oh, you're from the UK. All right. Well, you're more towards my time, Thord. So I'm in Sweden. So you're kicking it. But I know Kent's Aussie. So Ken, if you need to go and look after yourself, please go and do so, dude. I'm gonna continue with this order, and then we've probably got a couple more orders before we do our hot local singles segment. So if you guys would like to know what that is, we have single cards that are available. They're hot, they're single, they're local, and in your area. So make sure you keep an eye out for them. Yeah, I need to faceplate the pillow. Yes, Technic, please go and sleep, dude. I'll try to tune in tomorrow during your raid, because I know I've been meaning to come by and check you out. Check you out. So I'll try to stop by if I can, but please go and get something to eat, something to drink, relax, go take a snooze. Yeah, go do it, lads. Go bloody send it into the pillow. I'm going to keep opening these cards, keep your communities entertained. Yeah, go give the pillow some head. Very important. Guys, again, if you haven't, please go and give a massive follow to the lads who came on through. Greatly appreciated. I would try to give you guys the / shout out, but you can only give one of them every minute. So Twitch is kind of crippling me at the moment. But guys, please go and check out the homies. Thank you so much for the raids. I appreciate it. And I will be sending some love your way after this stream. All right, let's jump straight back into the orders, as we're going to be running out of time soon. All right. Guess this energy. Let's guess the energy again. Who is going to be winning the first Shack pack of the stream? Yeah, Twitch restricting us, bro. For real, bro. For real. Name that energy. Remember, every 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a free booster pack from the Shack. It is fighting! Us, ya dogs. We got a little bit of fighting energy coming on through. Oh, Charizard hitting the deck. Charizard hitting the deck. We got fighting energy. We got Servine, Rufflet, Darumaka, Solosis, Prism Energy, Darmanitan, Scolipede, Reverse Hollow Cobalion, Reverse Hollow Fracture, and Haxorus. That is it. We are all done, Azuri. We are all done with your order. Completed. We are going to send it. Everyone say thanks, Azuri. Thanks, Azuri. All right, let's organize this list, as I believe Benny is going to be added on in. So we go next. Let me take a look if Benny has placed an order. Yes, Benny has placed an order. We got to add Benny into the queue. There we go. Excellent. Beautiful. Kent, come here and smooch me, baby. Kent, you go to PAX, dog? Are you going to PAX? You better be. I'm going to come for you if you're not. You better be, brother. All right, there we go. We got Herdia, Aselgor, Swadloon, Landorus, Zoroark. Not bad pulls. The 3 homies, the 3 Excadrills. Gonna pop them in here. Nice. Then we're gonna put them in the box. There we go. I'm 100% going. I have some good stuff planned. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, karaoke with the lads? We going to karaoke with the lads again? Dude, that was so much fun. We got a little bit of karaoke with Fox and Poppy. Also confirmation of you joining. Not 100% locked in yet, Kent. I'm 69% of my way of my goal. I haven't bought my flights, so I can't say that I will be there yet, because I've still got a lot of dono goal to go. You know, like, we got to 69%. We're still working our way through there. I should know at the end of this month if I'm coming or not, because I've got to pay for my flights, and they're just going to get more expensive from here on in. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. We are 69% of the way there. But up now, we are going to be opening Espeon. Oh my god, Espeon, are you ready? We are going to be opening up a 151 bundle. They're going to be opening up a 151 bundle. Let's see what we got. Everyone say good luck, Espeon. Good luck, Espeon. Recently sent some cards off to be graded. Hell yeah, Thord. Which ones, dude? Oh, Thord, I saw your message with the Yu-Gi-Oh as well. How much did you spend on Yu-Gi-Oh? I had to double take. Homie. How much? All right, let's get going with the homie Espeon and see what they have pulled. And then Espeon, I'm gonna pop it into your booster box here. Or maybe I put it into your other booster box. This one's pretty full. Maybe I just stack them on top of each other. But yeah, which ones did you send off to get graded, Thord? I'm very interested. There we go. Good schluck for Espeon. Now, Espeon, are we keeping all of these? Are we keeping the bulk, or would you like to just go for the hits? Go. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Keep everything. All right, bet. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Remember, every 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. A free pack from the Shack. Let's see what we got here. We're going to be raiding on into Simi tonight, so this will be good. We're going to be raiding on into Simi. So Simi is going to be playing, I think, some... she's going to be playing some Bravely Default tonight. We got Psychic from Big Kent. Hollow Steel. Psychic. Hollow Wilder. It is Grass. No one getting this one. We got Dratini. We also have a Growlithe. Geodude. Pesto di Pesto. Scyther. Charmeleon. Parasect. Reverse Hollow Kingler. Reverse Hollow Seeking. And Gyarados. Starting slow. Let's see if we can pull it back. Second pack for Espeon. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? And then after this one, I'll go and take a quick little pee. And then we will get going into the next order after this, which I think is Peekovich. For a couple tints. Fire, Holy Water, Light. It is Fighting! Us, ya dogs! Sent off a Reshiram and a Charizard. Oh, I do love that card. Misty Starmie, gorgeous. Dragonite Reverse from Expedition and 2 secret rare Blue-Eyed Toon Dragons. Oh, dude, I used to have a Blue-Eyed Toon Dragon from the 25th anniversary reprint set and one from the old set. I had the old one. Of course, I was a kid, so I wiped my ass with it. But I still had that card. It was a really nice card. Ivysaur, Slowbro, Reverse Hollow Ponyta, Reverse Hollow Slowbro, and Moltres. Nothing. Actually, you'll appreciate this, Thord. We got this in today. That we're taking to an auction. We got the Noivern V from Evolving Skies get traded in, and we are going to be selling this one on the Shack. So we got an Evolving Skies. Yeah. Thought like, hey, yo, is that an Evolving Skies? It's a top 20 Evolving Skies right here, the Noivern V. That card looks awesome. Yeah, it's a really, really good card, Ken. That got traded in today, so we're going to be selling that one at auction in a couple of days, I think. Couple of days. We're going to be selling that one. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? And as you said, Kent, the good thing about this Shack is that it ships internationally. We are an international shipping company. So we send the cards to you so that you can be true blue. Yo, Riaka! How we doing, homie? Guys, one of our content creators for the Shack, Riaka, has been playing a lot of the Pokemon TCG live on the stream. are we doing, homie? What's going on? Dude, I have to show you something. I have to show you something we pulled yesterday. After this pack, I'm going to show you. Everyone say hi, Riaka. Dude, what's going on, man? Fire! Lots of giveaways from the battles. Hell yeah, dude. We got Staryu, Chatamund, Spearow, Bellsprout, Giovanni's Charisma, Cloyster, Grabber, Reverse Holo Marchamp, Reverse Holo Kabuto, and an Arbok EX. I'm loving the Crocodile. I saw the Chandelier deck you were using. I was lurking the other day. I saw the Crocodile and the Purloin that you were using, and I like the Chandelier deck that you were using. Take a look at this, dude. I'm going to be putting it on Instagram today. We pulled one, bro. We pulled one. We got the Zekrom Monochromatic. Huge, bro. Huge pull. Zekrom Monochromatic for the Shack. So this one here was pulled for Azuri. Yeah, the black rare. Dude, Ken is a gorgeous card, man. Gorgeous card. This one was for Azuri, who placed an order for a whole box of tins. And this was in one of the black bolt packs. So this one here is the best card that you can get from this pack, which is crazy. My card looking so nice. Throw it away. It's a fake card. Fake card. Fake card. That's all I'm going to say, bro. How much are they going for now? Thought that's the interesting part, right? Because there's been a lot of them being sold because a couple of the cards from this set have had some printing issues, like some scuffs and some scratches. So the variable for that card is anywhere between like 300 US and like 800 US. So it's like it's like really in the ballpark of crazy numbers because one, the set just came out, and two, there's no PSA grading cards to be able to like estimate where the PSA grading should fall because it's a new set. So like there's a lot of discussion and negotiation on what the card is worth, but it's like, honestly, it's average about 500. Average about 500, but it can go anywhere like up and down around about that. It's a big card. Big card. Guess that energy. What do we got in this set? Remember, 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. 3 guesses in a row. We got Grass, Steel, Dark, Psychic, Hollow Welder. It is Lightning Crummy. Let's go. The Lightning energy for Crumbro. Bulba, Dratini, Growlithe, Geodude, Machoke, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Reverse Holo Caterpie, Reverse Holo Flareon, and Aerodactyl. Oof. We're looking rough, Espeon. But we only have an Arbok EX. We need something here. We need something here. We got the last 2 packs. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like this. Guess that energy. What do we got in this pack? We're still looking to give away a Shack pack today. We'll see how we go. We haven't given away any Shack packs last stream either. You guys got to get those guesses on board. A little bit of us from the Kent. A bit of Hollow Fire from Jason. It is... Oh my god. Someone tell Crummy that it's been 2 lightnings in a row, but that the Hollow Lightning was the second one and that he just missed out. Someone message Crummy. It's been 2 lightnings in a row. Hollow Lightning. Magikarp, Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Kingler, Energy, Rhydon, Reverse Holo Poliwhirl, Reverse Holo Dragonite, and Daisy's Help Full Art. I actually need this card. Good pull, Espeon. All right, let me go check if Crumbo is hanging out with Simmer. Simi's just gonna BRB. She's probably peeing very quickly. Let me message Crumbo. Crumbo. There we go. If Crumbo is hanging out here, it's been 2 lightnings in a row. There we go. Just in case Crumbo is looking to lurk around. Hi, Daisy. Can you help me find my Bulbasaur? I mean, she might. She might. You just got to ask nicely. All right, here we go. I have Bulba. Excellent. Here we go. Final pack. Now we're going to see if Crummy is able to come on in and get the energy guess. Crummy has to be here to guess the energy. If he is not, he does not get the correct guess. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Where is the Cumbro? Is he here? No Crumby. No Crumby. Let's see what we got. Jason's guessing fighting. Jason's getting fire. Lightning for Femi. Do you have the one from the auction tomorrow? No. No, that's going to be an even... yes, I pulled it on stream. Steal! Cobb denies Crummy. Cobb denies Crummy. We got Jigglypuff, Staryu, Charmund, Spearow, Seeking, Butterfree, Lapras, Reverse Holo Pikachu, Reverse Holo Sheldor, and a low value Raichu. That is it from the bundle. We got 2 hits. 2 hits from the bundle, Espeon. We got Arbok EX and Daisy's Help. There we go, 2 hits. Sorry I wasn't able to get you a little bit more. Oof. Oof. At least we got something. Everyone say thanks, Espeon. Thanks, Espeon. And we are going to take a quick little pee break. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Up next, we are going to be doing Peekovich. Are you in store tomorrow? If you want to trade Daisy, I will be, but I don't do any trades on stream days. I'm sorry, Espeon. But if you trade it into the shack, I'll buy it from the shack. If you trade it into the shack, I might buy it from the shack. Up next is going to be Peekovich. So Peekovich has purchased 2 tins. So Peekovich has gone in for 2. There we go. And then Jason is going to be getting a 151 bundle. And then Benny is going for 3 tins. And then that is us for our orders. There we go. All right, I'm going to go pee very quickly, and I will see you guys when I get back. And then when we get back, we're going for Peekovich, Jason, Benny. I'll see you guys in a hot second. See you guys soon. I'll run an ad for you. All right, we are back. Oh, I'm gonna try and get an ETB tomorrow. Yeah, the ETBs are gonna be very popular tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get a Black Bolt and a White Flare one. I think I'm gonna get one of each, one for me, one for Simi. I think I'm gonna get the Black Bolt. Simi's gonna get the White Flare. Oh, okay. Now we have Pekovic. Pekovic, are you here? Are you ready? We're going to be opening up your order. We have the Pekovic for 2 tins. There we go. All right. Let's see how we go. 2 tins for Pekovic. Let's see what we have. I've heard of the ETB going to be at the shop. Yes. ETBs are coming on in tomorrow. They're actually here already. But you can't get them yet. We're actually not going to be selling ETBs on the stream either. ETBs are too hard to get, so we're not going to be selling them on the stream. We keep ETBs for in-shop only, sadly. Gonna get me one of each. Yeah. It's gonna be good, bro. I'm looking forward to it. I know there are a lot of homies that are looking for this ETBs for these sets. Couple. The promo cards look okay. Wouldn't say the promo cards look amazing. I'd say they're okay. You know, they're the Tornadus and the Thunderous. So I think they're gonna be all right. All right, let me just open up Benny's, get Benny's ready. Pekovic. Everyone say good schluck to Pekovic. We are going to open up the Black Bolt. We're going to open up the Black Bolt first, then we're going to open up the White Flare. Jason's is ready. And Benny's is ready. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's see what Pekovic gets. Grab Pekovic's box. Grab the Pekovic box. We're going to open up the Black Bolt. Open up Black Bolt first. Let's see how we go. All right. Opening up. Pulling lightning while I'm busy packing. Don't worry, Crummy. We got 2 lightning. We didn't get a 3rd, but it was a regular lightning and a hollow one, so it was unfortunate. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? I would have guessed the other way around. Yeah, we got a regular and then we got a hollow. Hollow Steel, Grass, Hollow Fighting, Hollow Psychic. It is Wowder George with the Wowder energy. We got Tynamo, Drillbur, Horniard, Minchino, Musharna, Golurk, Energy Coin, Reverse Hollow Prism Energy, Reverse Hollow Behemoth, and Landorus. Going into Black Bolt. Last Black Bolt for Pekovic. Guess that energy. What do we have in this pack? Going into the second Black Bolt, we got 2 White Flares coming up. Let's see what we got. Then we got Jason's order, and then we got Benny's, and then we're done. Any other orders that come on through will be opened up tomorrow. We got Thord going for Grass, Hollow Fire for Benny. Remember, 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a pack from the shack. Lightning! Crummy! Crummy got for that lightning energy. It's electrified in here. We got Duosin, Dynamo, Drillbur, Horniard, Pokegear, Simisage, Golurk. Pokeball, Dwebble. Nice, nice, nice. Respectable. Reverse Hollow Cobalion. Hey, yo! Everyone's favorite Excadrill. Let's go. This is the 5th Excadrill that we have pulled on stream today. Azuri loves Excadrill, bro. More, please! Of course, I got more for you here, bro. I got more Excadrill coming on up. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Fifth, and I got 3 of them. Crummy's got to be here to guess that Hollow Lightning if it's Hollow Lightning. We got 1 regular Lightning. He's on 1 guess so far. Let's see what we get. Hollow Dark, Hollow Steel. It's fire! Nay, we got burnt. Fire energy coming on through. Litwick, Lillipup, Roggenrola, Dino, Mean Shao, Watchhog, Garbodor, Frillish Reverse Hollow, Swadloon Reverse Hollow, and Chandelure. Final pack. Final pack for Pikachu. Then we're going into Jason's pack. Jason, are you here ready to go with your pack? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We are going in for Jason's next. Jason's bundle and then Benny's 3 tins. Hollow Dark, Hollow Steel. Yeah, I'm here. Excellent, Jason. It is Hollow Water! Nay, no one getting that one. And Mixie, the one time you don't guess Hollow Water, baby. Hollow Water. Ansia, Shelmet, Frillish, Duot, Simisear, Ferrothorn, Ignition Energy, Pokeball, Gothorita, Reverse Hollow Patrat, and another Chandelure. I'll put that Pokeball in the sleeve. Nothing big this time. Pikachu. You got 2 Pokeballs and an EX. I'm gonna pop them over in your box. There we go. Beauty. Everyone say thanks, Pikachu. Thanks, Pikachu. Now we've got Jason. All right, Jason, let's see what we got here. 6151. Pop that back in here. Grab Jason's box. And grab Jason's sleeves. There we go. Jason, your sleeves are ready. Here we go. The energies are here as well, Jason. Ready to go. All right. Keep all the cards. Yeah, I will. I will. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck, Jason. Good schluck, Jason. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. 6 packs here for Jason. I spilled a little water all over myself, not the cards. The cards are still on the screen. Exactly. All right, let's go. We got Lightning, Hollow Steel, Fire. It's Wilder, George. That's 2 Wilder in a row. If she comes on in, spreading the word of moist, she could get a Shack Pack. Hakuna, Poliwag, Ponyta, Pikachu, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, Reverse Hollow Onyx, Reverse Hollow Raichu, and Starmie. Nothing in the first one, Jason. Let's go into the second one. All right, if Juju is here, if she has been summoned by the Shubadidoos, by the Wilder Spirits, name that energy, chat. What do we think is in this pack? For a Shack Pack, for 3 correct guesses in a row, name that energy. The guesses are coming on in. And Mixie is going for the Holy Wilder. Holy Wilder for Mixie. Let's see what we got. It is grass. Nay, not this time for the Juge. It is the grass energy. Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Tentacruel, Snorlax, Sandslash, Reverse Holo Dugong, Reverse Holo Pidgeotto, and Kabutops. Oof, Jason. 0 in the first 2 packs. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. The third pack, however, this is where a lot of the magic happens. So we'll see if we can get something here for you. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Come on, a god pack. A demigod pack for the English ones. Probs get nothing. We'll see. We'll see what we can get you, Jason. We'll see. Doing these 2 Paradox for a Shack pack. I'm doing this journey together and these 2 Scarlet Violet base. Shack packs have been organized, chat. Done. The packs of the Shack are all organized. Dark Energy, nay, Ratagan, sniped. We got Farfetch'd, Old Amber, Pidgeotto, Magmar, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Seaking, Reverse Holo Geodude, Reverse Holo Clefable, and Nidoking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jason. Uh-oh. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in the 4th pack for Jason? We got the 4th and 5th, the 5th and 6th coming up here. This is pack number 4. Pack number 4. Come on, we need a hit here for Jason. Come on, surely Jason gets a Bulba. The Bulba for Jason so that Jason doesn't have to go into the auction. Name that. Guessing I have to bid on the Bulbasaur tomorrow. That's what I'm saying, dude. Holograss! Nay, no one getting the Holograss energy. Oof, unfortunate. We got Sandshrew, Seal, Doodoo, Tentacle, Nidorino, Golduck, Pinsir, Reverse Holo Raticate, Reverse Holo Bellsprout, the Jinx EX, Azuri's favorite card. Azuri's favorite card has come on into the Shack for Jason as we are giving the Azuri Smooch. We are giving the Azuri Smooch. Kill it with fire. Oh, the Azuri special. There we go. And a grass energy to boot. All right. You got something, Jason. I want Jinx and Unite, bro. Why? Oh, all right. Pack number 5. Let's see if we can get something better than just a Jinx for Jason. Name that energy. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? And then we've got Benny's tins. Benny, are you ready to go for your tins? Lightning Benny's here. Exactly. Why? So when I play against Chufti, I can play it for laughs. I don't mind Jinx. It's Azuri that hates Jinx. Psychic! Oh my god, Stargirl. It's Gojo. I'm ready. Excellent. You'll be the last order for today, my guy. Shelder, Bellsprout, Horsey, Nidoran, Butterfree, Lapras, Cycling Road, Reverse Holo Rhyhorn. Hey, Jason. Hey, Jason. You know how you like Zapdos? You know how you really like Zapdos? Well, I just... No. You know how you really like Zapdos? Well, I'm about to show you something, but first I'm going to show you the back card, right? First, I'm going to show you Vileplume. Yeah, I got you a Zapdos card, right? Well, how about another? Let's go! Zapdos SIR! Hold for Jason! Let's go! Lightning Bulb! Zapdos SIR! Pulled for Jason! So chat, I'm going to show you guys something very funny, okay? Sweet! I already got that card! Yeah, so Jason, you might want to trade this one in. You might want to trade one of these in, Jason. Because we might be able to make a deal. We might be able to make a deal for one of these, Jason. I'm just saying. There we go. That's a Zapdos, G. That's a Zapdos. You want a Bulba? Wow, well. Jason trading for Bulba. That could be on. Sadly, Jason is in Australia, Espeon. So that's going to be a very difficult trade to organize. All right, here we go. That's a crazy pull. Yeah, dude, 60 euro right there. All right, last pack for Jason. I can make it work. All right. Good to know, Espeon. Let's see how we go. Carrier pigeon. Carrier pigeons. Carrier PJs, actually. You got to know. You got to call them the carrier. It's 70 plus now? No way. No way. Guess that energy. What do we have in this pack? Let me take a look. Zapdos is climbing. No time for my pee break yet? No, I can't have my pee break yet. They're still working on the bathroom. Let me take a look at the 151. Is it 70? The crawl? Oh my god, it's 80. Where did this come from? It's like 80 euro right now. What a helly? All right, Zapdos stonks gone up. Zapdos stonks. All right, last pack. Fighting! Us! Hey, Mixie, we've got one more order to do after this. We got one more. I've shipped a little bit over the world. All right. Jason might be able to sort it out. I've got Ratuti, Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Leftovers, Reverse Hollow Electrode, Reverse Hollow Nidorina, and Marcham. Jason, you paid for your bundle, homie. You paid for your bundle. Congratulations. You got a and a Zapdos SIR. Well done, homie. That's a massive pull. Congratulations. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Let me just pop this one right here. And then that one here. And then this one goes here. Pop that one right down here. Jason, we are going to have to maybe get you another box. The box is getting quite full. There we go. All right. Congrats, Jason. Yeah, big pulls there from Jason. There we go. All right, now we have Benny. So Benny, we're going to be going into your tins. Now, Benny, do you want to keep the tins, my guy? And do you want to keep the bulk? I'll put the tins aside for now. Because my favorite curly man. Hi, name. How we doing? We're just about to go into the last order for today. 6 booster packs. And then we are going to be doing the hot local singles. Hot local singies. That Zap is too much. So much better than the Bulba. For real. All right, waiting for Benny. Benny boy. Boy of Benny. What are we doing with this, with the tins? And I've got your sleeves here ready to go. And the bulk. We've got the bulk. Benny, how's the schluck feeling tonight? That's what I'm saying. Are we going to get some good schluck for Benny? I love the Chaos Bird so much. He's a very funny guy. He's a very, very funny guy. All right, Benny. What are we doing? Bulk and tins. What are we doing with them? So that we can get going. We need the bulk and the tins. May the schluck gods be on Benny's side. Good schluck, Benny. We're just waiting to see what Benny wants to do. Don't know the tins. Don't know the tins. There we go. And I'm guessing we're going to keep the bulk for Benny, as that is his previous order requirement. All right, tins have been donated. Keep the bulk. Thank you, Benny. All right, we're going to open up black bolt first. Going to be opening up the black bolt. All right, let's see what we get. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Name that energy. We have not given away a Shack pack yet today. So let's see if we can give one away. Last order for the day. Let's double check if any other orders came on through. I'm pretty sure we are good. Yes, this is it. Last order for the day. Then we are going into Shack packs. And we got our hot local single debuts. Should I take my box back so it'll be easier, by the way? No. You can keep them. We go through a lot. We go through a lot. Steel Ajuri! Let's go! Ajuri coming on through. Maybe getting the first Shack pack. Sup, Tempsley? How we doing? We got Ordino, Emolga, Tranquil, Golett, Fennel, Crocodile, Behean, Reverse Hollow Professor's Research, Reverse Hollow Rufflet, and Volcarona. Hefe, how we doing? Let me grab you the European link, my G. There we go. Go and take a look at the European website. That's going to be a lot better to look at. That there is for the international purchases, homie. Jump across to the international website. So jump across to the European website so you can see the stock a lot better. That's going to help you. All right, doing good. How's the streamer? Good. Voice a little sore, but I've been streaming for a little bit. So, you know, we're coming to the end of the stream. I'm going to be able to go and get some KFC. Very excited for that for dinner. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. We got Hollow Dark, Light, Wilder. Remember, every 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. Now, Ajuri, what are you going to guess? I'm going to lock in Us Us. We're locking in the Us Us. For Ajuri, it is Psychic! Oh my god, Stargirl denying with the 6 eyes. Oh, Stargirl denies Ajuri. Nay! Oh, unbelievable. Psychic, that's the wrong energy. Dwebble, Lilligant, Renaclus, Wooden Pheasant, Pokeball Fungus. Oh. Benny, Juju is going to kill you. Oh, dude, Mushana, Bubby Girl, oh my god, Eevee, baby, and a Gene Sect from the same pack. Oof, oof. A triple pack. No way. Oh, dude. Sadly, not a god pack, Tempsley, but a demigod pack. Bruh. Mushana illustration rare. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. The baby girl. Genesect. Full art. And fungus. Oh, hang on, never mind. You've got your sleevesies. And fungus Pokeball. If Juju catches wind, Benny, that you pulled illustration Mushana, she will literally take all of your balls. There's no coming back from that, homie. Hide. Hide. That's all I can say. If Juju catches on that you pulled Mushana, she will get you. I'm just warning you right now, homie. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? She will take your fave balls. She will do it. I don't know what to I don't know what to say. Like, that is just balls being taken. For real, for real. All right, Wild again. Is that Pokeball effect exclusively for Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right, we have fighting. Us! What about Us! Carablast, Larvesta, Fracture, Timpole, Electric, Fennel, Crustle, Pokeball Behem. Us, ya dog! Fizexi knows. Is it hot local singles? Yes. Yes, it is. This is the last order for today. Reverse Hollow Fungus and Landorus. Another Pokeball from the Benny. Hot local singles are directly after the white packs. This is the final order that we're doing today. This is the final order. All right. We're going in for white now. Benny, any other cuties, and you've lost your balls. I don't know what to tell you. A Simi will come for him too. Cuties, be mine! Stargirl, I can't believe it. Stargirl and Simi start discussing who is going to be buying this cutie fly. Have a little bit of a discussion on who is going to be getting the cutie fly and see if you guys can come to an agreement. If I was a worm, would you us for me? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would us that us to save you, Simi. I would us my last us for you. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? What's that worm? Da-na-na-na-na. Is anyone buying the Wimpod? Maybe a Mixie, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think a Mixie, were you getting the Wimpod? Hollow Lightning! Ajuri! Let's go! Ajuri getting the Hollow Electric. Oh my god, Ajuri could get a Shack Pack today. Ajuri could be getting a Shack Pack. Ajuri with the Snipe, the Hollow Electric. We got Vanillish, Lampent, Plume Fossil, Swaddle, Leopard, a Selgor, Galvantula, Reverse Hollow Dino, Reverse Hollow Sork, and Archaeos. Alright, Ajuri. Nice Electric? Yeah, Crummy, you got one guess off that Electric, homie. Ajuri got two. Alright, Ajuri. May I pretty please? Like, if you really want it, I know, you can have it, but, and shoes, I don't know, if you know, you know. Like, pretty please, I would like it. All right, name that energy. If I can buy the Wimpod, I'll let Cutie Fly go. Ooh, okay, all right. Now the ball is in a Mixie's court. Lock it in again. All right, Ajuri, locking in the fighting. Hey, Mixie, are we doing the Wimpod? Yes or no? I need to know if you're buying the Wimpod. Yo, Willy boy, how we doing, cuz? Bro, time to go to the glue factory. We gotta get some of these races out of here. We gotta get some of these Goralies out of here. Go to the glue factory. All right, straight up glue. Nay, Azuri! It is psychic! How do you keep doing this? Dang it, I said psychic, but it wasn't hollow. Oh. Imixi, are you buying the, are you buying Wimpod? Mean Food, Gotharita, Shrubbish, Ignat, Gigalith, Eat More, Hilda, oh, Stunfisk, my boy, Stunfisk. Leopard Reverse, and oof! Hey, yo, Stargirl, it's the boy! Jellison, the #1 playable card from this generation. Jellison EX. That's a good one. We'll take that. Our boy, Big Jelly. Big Jelly Man. The boy! I can't hear what you want. Oh, okay. Someone type to Emixi, are you buying Wimpod? It's the Pringles boy, exactly. Someone type to Emixi, are you buying Wimpod? You want to buy the Wimpod? Yeah. If it's a no, then Simi will get the... Yes? Shit. Okay, well, oh, okay. Simi's gonna have to buy one of them. So, it's... Oh... It's like we're gonna have to, maybe auction a couple of them. Well, I did say if two people do want the same card, we'll do a silent auction for it. So Simi and Stargirl. I didn't get my Wiglet. I didn't get my Cutie Fly. And not my Wimpod either. Unbelievable. So Simi and what we'll do is we'll do the silent auction. All right, we'll do the silent auction. Well, that's the fairest way to do that. Voila, Georgie. We'll do the silent auction. Loom Fossil, Blitzel, Frillish, Zorua, Leopard, Durant, Aselgor, Reverse Hollow Cottony, Reverse Hollow Mandibuzz, and Coffer Regis. Let's go. All right, Benny, you got some pretty big hits. You got the Behem, Fungus, Jellicent, Genesect or Genesect, full art, and Mushana, illustration rare. Well done. Azuri is going to go for Cutie Fly too. All right, well, Azuri is just straight up going to auction. Cutie Fly is just straight up going to auction. All right. All right, Cutie Fly is going to auction. That's it. Those are the rules. Everyone say thanks, Benny. Thanks, Benny. That was 5 hits for Benny, name. That was 5 for Benny. And we got to put the bulk in here too as well. Yeah, Benny got big 5. All right, now this is what everyone is here for. This is what everyone is here for. We are here for the hot local singles in your area. Now, this is what everyone has been discussing. This is, you know, what everyone has been looking to do. This is why everyone has been here. It's this card right here. All right, so these are the 4 cards that are making their debut today. Now, this is, I see singles time for P-Break. Yes, Emixi. Yes. Chufty, I'm not in the race for Cutie Fly anymore. I've left it for Stargirl. Okay. So if we've left this for Stargirl, if Simi is out of the race for Cutie Fly, is anybody else going to be grabbing this hot local single? Who else wants Cutie Fly? Is it Stargirl or in an Emixi, or is anybody else wanting the Cutie Fly? I'm focusing on Wiggler Boy. Okay, all right. That auction is tomorrow, Simi. That auction is tomorrow. No Cutie. I don't want, I need. All right, Jason's gonna give it a miss. I'm not grabbing it then. If it's Stargirl. All right, well, this is official then. Simi is pulling out of the race for Cutie Fly. It looks like Azuri is going to be leaving it for Stargirl. Nobody else wants it. So Stargirl, it is official. Making the debut Cutie Fly, €6. If you send it through, it's all yours. So Cutie Fly is going to be €6. Send it through right now. I'll pop them in a top loader for you as well. Yes! I see how it is. Only cock-blocking Cutie Fly if I want it. Yeah, Azuri, your balls are never going back to you, homie. I just want you to know. You'll be forever a eunuch. Forever a eunuch. And Stargirl is purchasing the €6 Cutie Fly with that link right there. I'm going to pop it aside for you right now. All right. Up next, Wimpod, Sneaky Snacking. Mr. Sneaky Snacking to you. We have Wimpod. I've had my fun with them. Don't need them. Oh, so good. So good that you don't need them. Does anybody else want the Wimpod? Wimpod is going for €9. Is anybody else wanting the Wimpod? Simi, did you want the Wimpod? Or are you going all in on Wiglet next off the auction tomorrow? Are we leaving this one, Simi? And Mixie is looking to grab this one. A hot local single coming on into the shack. We have Wimpod. I did, but I'll let him go. All right, Simi is letting him go. Simi is letting him go. We're holding for the auction tomorrow. We're holding for the auction tomorrow. It looks like Emixie is the only buyer. All right, Emixie, €9. Stargirl purchasing the Cutie Fly. All obtained.
Donor, Stargirl 7, grabbed €6 worth of packs. I got the cutie thanks to some cuties. Red heart emoji, index pointing at the viewer emoji, index pointing at the viewer emoji.
Index pointing at the viewer emoji. Oh, I love that. That's perfect.
Grabbed €9 worth of packs. Wimpod.
And Mixie has grabbed the Wimpod. There we go. Oh, I gotta put Benny's sleeves back in his box. There we go. And Mixie and Stargirl purchasing the Cutie Fly and the Wimpod. Now, this Mew, the Mew is now available as a hot local single. Mew is available. Name really liked this card. This one here is €13. This is €13 for the Mew. If you guys would like the Mew, it is currently €13. If anyone would like to grab that, let me know. Let me know if you are in the market for a cute Mew. Otherwise, we will be adding it to the website and adding it to our hot local singles. I don't think anyone is after the Mew right now. €13. There we go. All right, we're going to pop Mew just over here. So if anyone does want the Mew, you let me know. And finally, the hottest local single today, Yveltal for €20. Now, Emixie currently is wanting the Yveltal. Does anybody else want the Yveltal? Bacon Birds, €20. We're not going to do an auction for this one. It doesn't seem. Azuri, were you interested in this one? Okay, Azuri is thinking about it. Azuri is a maybe. Let me know, Azuri. If you and someone else wants it, it will be going to auction. Nah, all right. Azuri's left it. Azuri has left it. The Bacon Bird, that is it. Emixie, it looks like you are the... Unless Whale did say she loves birds. Does someone want to shoot Whale a quick message? That Yveltal, don't message her, bro. I want it. All right, and Mixie, it doesn't look like anyone else is going to be coming on in to nab the Yveltal. My teacher thinks I have the biggest bladder. Is this bird any good? It's not like a super playable card. It's just a really nice card, Jason. It's just a really nice card. All right, it doesn't look like anybody else wants this card. So, Emixi, I'm making it official. It is a good legendary, Nikki. I do like this legendary. I'm making it official. Augur attempt number 3. Good luck, Nikki. Emixi, 20 euro, and this card is yours. I'm going to put that one aside. And here we go. We are going to be opening up some Shack packs. We're going to be opening up some Shack packs. Now, don't forget, we've also got the Dramper, if you would like the Dramper. Okie dokie. So we got 10 euro, 10 euro. There we go. Your Veltol has been sold. There we go.
Grabbed 20 euros worth of packs. Eviltal for Meep Weeze.
For Meep Weave. Pheasantipity for 12. Wailord, 14 euro. Wailord, actually, Simi, did you want the Wailord, cutie? Simi, did you want the Wailords? Actually, you don't get to go home empty-handed. Cutie available? There is a cutie in the market. I don't think Simi knows that we have the Wailord here. There is a cutie in the market. We've got big, oh, yeah. Simi, if you want this, hang on, did Bossman put the listing up? Let me take a look. Not yet. So the Wailord, Simi, the Wailord, I think, let me just quickly check the amount, but I'm pretty sure it's 14. Let me quickly check Lord Wailord. Let me check Wailord. So Wailord, Simi. Simi. You're in the market for a Wailord. There's a cutie on my screen right now. 12 euros, Simi. If you would like this juicy Wailord. He dropped down a little bit. 12 euro for this Wailord. Absolute criminal low price. Gimme! All right, Simi is buying the Wailord. Simi is buying the Wailord. Simi is buying the Wailord. There's a cutie on screen right now. Simi is buying the Wailord. Wailord. Yeah, Simi's buying this one, Crummy. Simi's getting this one. Don't forget, we also have the Pheasantipity for 15, the Mew for 17, Ogerpon for 20. We got Archulodon in the shop for 24. Crummy, do you need this for your Surging Sparks collection? Because this is an Archulodon. SIR from Burging Barks. We got this yesterday. Simi grabbing the Wailord. Let's go. So we've got Stargirl, Emixi, and Simi. Gimme, boy! Nah, I don't like to complete sets. Just what I like. Okay, fair enough. Belly Bolt and Persian. They are currently the hot local singles we have left. And then Mew, the last soldier, 13 euro Mew. Simi, thank you so much for your purchase. I'll bring home the Wailord for you. Look at that little guy. Look at that boy. Look at your Wailord. He's got some good chonk. How is he only 12 euro? Don't ask me. Don't ask me, criminal. Criminal. Why he's so low? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. All right, does anyone want Mew before it's gone? Bring me some yummies. Okay, I bring you some yummies. Jason, which Mew? Which Mew, Jason? 17 for this one or 13 for that one? Which one are you thinking? Do you want the gold one or do you want the regular one? Or both? Hell, you could take both if you wanted. Just let me know which one you're after. All right, now we have the hot local singles. These are all available for under 10 euro if you would like any of these. You let me know. We've got Spidops, Oinkologne. I get both. It would be 30 euro, Jason. 30 euro for both. Spidops, Oinkologne, Golem, Arbok, Okidogi, Pecharunt, Zacian, Tapu Koko, Clodsire, Yanmega, Those are all €2. Then we have Okie Dokie, Volcanian EX, Iron Crown, 06 Machinations, Cyrano, Gita, and Professor Research Full Art Daddy. We have a Full Art Daddy for €4. So we got the Full Art Daddy over here for €4. Then we have Hopzarshan EX for €6. And then we have Lady Anne and Bill's Transfer. These two are €8. Professor Dad, that's him. We have Lady Anne and €8 for the Bill's Transfer. €30, Jason! Nabbing the Mew.
J grabbed €30 worth of packs, both Mew for Jason for.
Both Mews for Jason. Done. Jason, you have gotten the Gold Mew and the Mew EX. I need a Gengar EX from Orga Down. Let's go, Nikki. Hell yeah. So we got Simi. We've got Emixie. We've got Stargirl. And we've got Jason. There we go. All right. I need the Gengar from Temporal Forces and Milotic from Surging Sparks. If you get ahead of those, no worries, Espeon. I'll remember that. All right, let me just quickly remove the Mew from the website as Mew has been purchased. So let me quickly remove Mew. There we go. All right. 5? No, 0. There we go. All right, Mew has been purchased, so I can remove Mew, and the Wailord never got a listing, so Wailord will also be removed when the time comes. All right, the Gold Mew, yeah. Okay, I'm here now. We won. The Gold Mew has been purchased, Emixie, all gone. But now we are opening up some Shack Packs. And yes, Emixie, you have purchased the Wimpod and the Yveltal. Well done, last minute visit. Any good pulls today? Yeah, a lot of illustration, Rez Zanzi. You're just in time for the Hot Local Singles today. You're just in time for Hot Local Singles. We're going to be opening up 2 Scarlet Violet, 2 Paradox Rift, a Journey Together, and a 1/5/1. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck to the shack. Let's see what we got. The first Scarlet and Violet base set. Let's see what we pull. Let's see what we pull. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Good schlock to the shack. Willy Boy, do you like Zapdos? Yeah, Willy Boy. How do you like Zapdos, bro? How do you like Zapdos, Willy? Thundaga. Thundaga. What do we got in this one? Remember, you can still win a Shack Pack today. There's still 6 chances to win a Shack Pack. Let's see, we got surprisingly many watches today. We got a few good raids, Zanzies. We got a few good raids. We're going to be raiding on into Simi after this as well. I have the Milotic SIR, but I definitely don't want to play with that. No. No, you don't. Psychic! Yo, Stargirl! It is Gojo! We got the Psychic Energy. All right. Voxel. Now remember, if you have purchased, so Stargirl, Simi, Emixie, and Jason, if there are any cards in here that you would like, you can just claim them as bulk because you have already purchased a Hot Local Single today. Ralts. Oh my god, that Growlithe. Shuppet. Trocalor. Flauget. And Muck. Muck is angry. Reverse Hollow Switch. Reverse Hollow Beach Court. And Cyclizar. Nothing in the first Scarlet Violet. Let's see what we got in the second. So there we go. Growlithe for me due to it being so cute. Yeah, you can have Growlithe, Jason. No problem. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Boo, Cyclizar. Growlithe for Jason. There we go. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this power? I'm locked in now. Locked in. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left to open. No, Jason, go for it. You purchased €30 worth of singles. You can grab a couple bulk. It is Steel! Cop Cop! Let's go! Steel for Cop Cop. Let's see if we got a hit here. Fido. Oh. Dedini. Oh. Pineco. Little. Flappy! Oh, he's just so sleepy sheeby. Youngster. Pikachu. Blissey. Reverse Hollow Fido. Reverse Hollow. Wow, that is a nice Reverse Hollow Growlithe. And Arboliva. So many cuties in this one. That Fido, very cute. He is a very cute. I like that Growlithe art. It's very nice. All right. Into Paradox Rift. Nothing from base set. Nothing from base set. Let's see if we can get a hit in the Paradox. Let's see if we got a hit in the Paradox. I get Growlithe? Of course. 2 Growliths for Jason. This one is not hollow, Zanzibars. Sadly. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? 4 packs left. We are going into Paradox Rift. Hey, Mixie, we are in Paradox. Let's see if we can get a hit for the Shack here. Easy to say it anyway, so I don't forget at some point. Sure. Sounds fair. Sounds fair. I got my binder open. All right. Dark Energy. Nay. Oh, wait. Zanzibars. I mean, technically, Zanzibars gets 1 correct guess. Technically, Zanzibars does get 1. So Zanzi is on the board with 1. Whisma. Doublade. Surskit. Magby. Wug Trio. PM Blindsides. It gives you a relic that gives you constant HP recovery. Nice! That's huge. An Iron Bundle. Reverse Hollow Plusle. Reverse Hollow Feebas. And Garganacl. Nothing in that one. Shack doesn't have any schluck today, sadly. No schluck today for the Shack. We used it all on a jury. All right, can I get the Magby? Yeah. Was Feebas reverse? If so, can I have? Feebas was reverse. You can have that. There we go, Mixie. I'm going to give that to you. And then the Magby for Jason. There we go. All right. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? I've been thinking about that too. Saw the name of Pokemon. I was shocked. Ah. I like Surskit how he says ah. Last Paradox. Then we're going in for a Journey and a 151. Got a Moist for Femi. We got a 1 correct guess for Zanzi here. So we'll see what we get here. It is Grass. Nay, 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 nay. No one getting that one. Everyone's sleeping on the grass. All right. Next one is going to be the last guess. If you guys don't get it, you will be out of the running for Shack Packs. Spinder. Tinkertink. Pandamouse. Dwebble. He means business. Defiance Vest. A Loser. And TM Turbo Energize. Reverse Hollow Dwebble. He means business. Reverse Hollow Tinkertink. And Golisopod. Man, the Shack not getting it today. No Shack magic today for the Shack packs. Maybe we just gotta pull the right packs, eh? Maybe we just gotta see what's coming up in this 151. All right, final chance. Liz Reverse Hollow Tinkertink, of course. Oh no. Yeah, Star got it first. Star got it first. So that's going to go to Star. Done. There we go. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Wow, Tinkertink was popular. Stargirl gets the Tinkertink. She sent it in first. Now, if you guys don't get this, we're all out of the running. Last chance to get a Shack pack. What is it? I wanted the normal one. Oh, of course. Jason, you can have the normal one. All right, it is Steel. That's it. Everyone's done. Wait, Willy Boy is back! Willy Boy from the brink is back. Willy, you are our last chance. Willy Boy is the last man standing. Willy Boy clutching it. Cubone. Joltik says, La Vesta. Beldum. Operaja. Ends Castle. And Oinkolo. Reverse Hollow Metang. Reverse Hollow Piloswine. And Butterfree. Man, we are not having a good Shack day today. Where's Ends PP go? All right, Willy Boy, this is it. This is your final chance, Willy Boy. Name that energy, and you have to guess a holo. Yes, Jason, you can get the La Vesta. There we go. La Vesta has been added. All right, name that energy. Now, Willy Boy, are you going for Hollow Grass? Can I get a confirmation on that? You have to guess Hollow. This is the last pack we're opening today. Hollow Grass for Willy Boy. I gotta. You gotta lock it in. I just got home. Hollow Water. Black Knight, you have been defeated. It is. Nay. Nay. Nay, nay, nay! Fighting energy dethrones us all. Charmant, Spearow, Rhyhorn, Magikarp, Parasect, Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, Reverse Hollow Poliwhirl, Reverse Hollow Seal. You know what? You know what? So 151, Crummy. 151. I'm getting vibes. I'm getting vibes from this pack right here. I'm gonna open up one more. We're gonna open up one more. Poliwhirl? Yep. Yepers. Yepers. We're gonna open up one more pack. And then I'm officially done. Then I'm officially done. I need a hot local single. No, Crummy, it's already been taken. I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna open up one more. Getting vibes. Charmander from the previous pack? Of course. There we go. Charmant has been given to Jason. All right. Ferroseed, Gible, Ampor, Blitzel, Ambipom, Snorlax, Tinkerton, Reverse Hollow Energy Booster Capsule, Reverse Hollow Sharkadet. Ah, my vibes betrayed me. All right, that's it. We're done. That's it. Shack packs are done for the day. Shack packs are done. Although somebody did say they needed a Reverse Hollow Sharkadet. And Mixie, did you say that? May I have Milotic? Espeon? Have you purchased a hot local single? We've got Simmer, Jason. No. All right. Let her check it out by a doctor. I've been forcing her to go to I've been telling her to book a doctor's appointment, but she won't. So like, I'll try. Oh, I'll try. Like, but I can't forcibly take her to the doctor. Yeah. I've been saying we need to go, but she's like, no, it's just the air of the fan. I'm just like, oh, okay. We should probably go to the doctor. Yeah, no name. I'm just one guy. I'm just one guy. You know, I can offer a suggestion, but oftentimes my suggestions are not accepted. Oftentimes my suggestions are not accepted. So I'm just like, okay, that's cool. We'll do what we can. Was it Future Booster Energy Reverse? It was. This was a Future Booster Energy Reverse. Just tie her up and go. It doesn't work that way, Mixie. Azuri. I don't have car. I have been confiscated my car. I had to sell it when I moved to Sweden. I got 0 cars. This is a reverse future booster energy. Did you want this one? Gimme, please. Okay, done. And Espeon, if you would like Milotic, we can get you one for €2. We can get you, if you would like the Milotic, if you purchase any, if you guys purchase any of these hot local singles for €2, you'll be able to grab any bulk that we open today. We'll pull up with a car. Let's go. Bet. Bet. Good luck getting her in the car. I'll try my best. Ask Leo to help kind of kidnap Simma and go to the doctor if Leo has car. Yeah. I think she's going to book one for next week, but it's not confirmed. Leo is mod, and mod needs also to take care of streamer. That's so true, Femi. That's so true. Handcuffs and fireman's lift into the tram. I'm going to get it. Just tell her to come look at my car and we push her in. Okay, that could work. That could work. Actually, you guys can bully Simmy to go to the doctor. We're going to raid her right now. Nah, I'll try for... All right, no worries, Espeon. No worries. Let me just pop in everyone's... cards. So Jason has purchased these. And that is us for the day. No hot local singles for us. Now you guys can stop getting on my case about me bloody weighing the packs. I had no hits. Seven packs, no hits. See, it's not all sunshines and roses here at the shack. I gotta go through the struggles like the rest of you. That's why whenever we get hits, it's a pop-off. That's why whenever we get hits, I pop off. Here we go. Simon says go to the doctor raid. Yeah. Nah, we're not gonna raid with go to the doctor. You guys can bully her though. We're gonna raid with Shack Attack. All right, Jason's is put away nice and safe. Now we have Stargirl. I'm gonna pop this in here for you. There we go. Stargirl, that's your cutie fly. I'm gonna give that to Bossman. These are for... This is for Simmer, so I will pop this one in my bag. And then this one is for Emixi. So Emixi... let me get a little sleeve, and I've already given your order to Bossman. So I will give this to Bossman. No, of course, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of the support that you guys give stream, you know? It really does make it... It really does make it quite enjoyable to, like, do these for you guys, you know? Was the Wimpod bought? Yes, Espiel. Emixi purchased the Wimpod. He was like, mine. All right, now tomorrow is the auction. So if you guys are here tomorrow, we will be auctioning off these 3 cards. Don't worry about the Noivern. Don't worry about the Noivern. He's going to be auctioned off as well. We will be doing the Bulbasaur, the Riolu, and the Wiglet tomorrow at the auction. So make sure you guys are here. We are also going to be doing a giveaway. I was going to wait till the end of stream to tell you guys, but we are also doing a giveaway tomorrow. So we are going to be giving away this poster collection, Black Bolt and White Flare. I'll tell you guys the prices tomorrow, Stargirl. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. So we're going to be doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to win, make sure you are in chat tomorrow. I'll tell you guys the giveaway rules tomorrow for the poster collection, and we'll see who is the winner. Now, our raid target is going to be the one and only Simmer Queen. So if you guys would like to join us in the raids, our raid message is going to be Shack Attack. So this is our raid message here. Oh, that was shift. Never mind, Control C. There we go. Control C. There it is. Shack Attack. That is for Shark Attack. That's the one. Shack Attack. Here we go. And we're going to do smooches for the non-subs. There we go. Copy and paste the raid message applicable to you. We are going to head on over to Simi. So for followers, it's going to be the second message. For subscribers, it's going to be the first message. Again, guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream today. I really did appreciate all of the purchases, all of the orders, all of the hot local singles that were nabbed on up. Let me just pack these ones up. I appreciate you guys so much. And we are going to be having a big stream tomorrow. Now, let me set up this raid. Thank you guys. It was great fun. And we got to 384 followers today, which was kind of cool. So we're going to be celebrating that. Of course, Jason. You're welcome. I will, name. I'm going to go get my dinnies. I'm going to get my dinnies. Now, if you guys would like to join in on the raids, here is the raid message. Let me set up this raid. We are going over to Simma Wimma. There we go. Simi has been selected as the raid target. Now, of course, if you guys would like to jump on in to our Discord, subscribe over to our YouTube, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, everyone on YouTube side who joined us today. And of course, if you would like to jump across in the Discord and the Instagram as well, those links are just below. Instagram is where we post all of the singles that are listed to the website. And of course, all of the big pulls that we pull in the shack are also listed to Instagram. And Discord is where all the updates are sent out. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone say bye, Chuft. Bye, Chuft. I'll see you guys over at Simmies.
No substitute